I'm looking for a description for nails when I could just, write nails. I know what fucking nails are. I don't need a description.
You use nails? Can you show me the description?
I take 1d5 damage.
Oh no.
20% chance to hit your thumb.
Nails always go for the thumb, it is known. Well, the hammer,
It is
I guess,
known.
not the nail.
Well, it goes for the nail. It goes for the nail on your hand. Just the wrong nail.
Yeah. Let's put my cinematic music on. Hello everybody, and welcome to D&D 5th edition. I'm the Game Master. I'm joined here with Aidan playing as Sam the Barbarian.
Hello.
Destructore playing as Pick the Fairy.
You're gonna have to clue me in on what I missed since I've been gone.
Yes. Excluded playing the human cleric Nolen.
The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night.
And Mckadow playing as the tiefling Bard Snow.
Hello there.
Hello. We did not do a session last week, so it's been 2 weeks ago now. Just as a little refresher to those that were here 2 weeks ago, you walked into this grove area with a bunch of trees, a bunch of little twig blights, like these root-like creatures that you've been fighting your way through. Also a few goblins that are maintaining the gardens, all following these like massive roots that all lead back to this big tree in the middle here, if I can ping it. Like these skeletal roots that coalesce on this tree, and you've been following these roots to try to figure out where the fruit comes from, the magical fruit that you took a bite of all the way up on another floor with a bugbear. You found your way down here. As you arrived here, there are 3 humans standing guard of this tree. A more like caster-looking guy, a warrior paladin type of guy, and a lady in robes that are protecting this tree. The guy started talking to you guys last time, I believe, as you arrived, but I don't think he's gonna keep talking for much longer, if I remember how it was going down. So
Sam hit the tree.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
the tree did get punched. It lost a bit of health, right?
And it took fire damage as well.
You threw
but that's the thing we're here for.
you threw a ranged weapon at the tree, right? Yeah.
I
You
threw
set
a
it on
trident at
fire.
it,
Yeah.
but it's back in my hand.
Okay, yeah, cool. I was just figuring out if you should be next to the tree on the map, but no, I think you're good. So yeah, that's the short recap of where we left off last time. The somewhat longer recap for you, Pick, since you've missed the session. They pretty much went down a floor, explored a bunch, went to a bunch of different rooms, found some creatures, fire snakes and all kinds of goodies, explored a like study area, found more loot, made their way into this grove, and now they're about to face off this like druid looking guy. Are you testing your sponge?
Intelligence, you sponge. Yeah, it seems to. I don't know. I've set it up funny.
Oh, did somebody just drop out?
Yeah, it wasn't showing image for me, so I reset.
Okay.
Just refresh.
Get him.
So yeah, you were still up a floor, Pick, but you'll regroup with the others.
I
as
had
we
him with
go
my
through-
pocket.
Hmm?
Oh, he
I had him in my
grabbed him, put
pocket
him
the
in
whole
his
time.
pocket.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you're not up a floor, and you won't
I
join.
was in the pocket the whole time.
Pick.
And you won't join at a later time. You're here right now.
Throw him, Noel.
So once you're in, you should be able to roll your initiative, because we are currently in initiative. We left it off at the tiny servant's turn, apparently.
Apparently,
Well,
he's
eventually loads.
riding Aidan's shoulder, and he's been told to slam. So, of course,
Ramon
slam.
and slam.
Is he gonna slam Sam or?
Well, it's there only one person in range, so he doesn't hit. That's his turn.
So yeah, you have this paladin-looking guy that the tiny servant just tried to use a slam into. They definitely look unhealthy. Their skin looks more bark than human skill. They are very clearly under the influence of some sort of magical effect.
Yeah, we gotta save
Oh,
them.
come on, Griss. What if they just have a skin condition?
They just have a skin
Because they
condition.
didn't
just
look like
need a
this when they
clean-
came here. They left here. These are the people we're here to save. So don't kill him, Sam.
Is he being headstrong again and getting us into situations that we really shouldn't be in?
Sam has been punching
Okay,
his
I
way
was
through like
sneaking
goblins.
around. Yeah, I was sneaking around for ages, and then Sam just goes, "Rah!" Started snapping goblins left and right.
Yeah. Kind of
pretty
been on the
funny.
rampage.
Oh, hey, he's an
Yeah.
efficient killing machine.
He's an XP machine. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Feed him into the sound grinder. Unknown creature, go!
Yeah, it's one of the Twig Blights turn. I'm gonna use this turn where the mage-looking guy with his staff, like somewhat looks somewhat like somebody that takes care of this grove. A call out. I think we did this last time, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna do it again in case you guys wanna like say something back to him. But it just says, "I am Belloc. They call me the outcast. My circle expelled me. The fools. Why? Because I dared to expand the nature's reach in ways they couldn't grab. I have found what I sought in this tree."
But he's our friend, Chris. Belloc.
Belloc. Who are you, big man, to throw your fiery trident at this magical tree?
I am Sam the Destroyer.
Why are you here?
He just gave himself this title.
Not a metagame, but I feel like if someone threw a fiery trident at a tree, I'd attack back first and ask questions later.
Well, the tree. There's a tree.
To destroy.
Why would you
Why am I
destroy
here?
this magnificent tree? Is it not beautiful? No. It lives, though it looks dead.
It looks like it's corrupting you.
In an age long past, someone staked a vampire on this
Oh,
very
shut the
spot.
fuck
The
up.
stake took root, and so grew the Gultiest tree. Okay,
This is an
that's his
anime?
dialogue. Yes.
Hello, sister of mine. You're my favorite sister, unlike that other one who can't cook.
He's doing his monologue. Unknown creature, you're the closest one to its nose, so it's gonna make its way to you and try to hit.
Oh, no. I dare you. Fucking bitch.
Claw attack. 16.
That hits.
Okay. Damage.
I'm a bird. I don't have much AC.
Hits you
Oink.
for 5 damage. Should I hit the apply,
fucking
or are you gonna
rebuke
do it?
him,
Oh,
fucking bitch.
hellish rebuke. When you are damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see,
I'll do
you
it.
point your finger.
See, 27. Yes, I point my finger. Dex saving throw, baby.
Dex saving throw for my little stick guy. Let's see if he can do
Yeah.
it.
Or take half as much damage.
Ooh.
1. On my screen, I knocked it into a 1.
Okay. I like how you have Sir
14.
Bradford targeted
Oh,
somehow.
yeah, I had a +1. Oh, that whore. You take 4
Yeah,
damage.
he's saved, so he takes 4 damage.
But it's fire.
Doesn't it does, yes, but it had 4 hit points, so it was enough
Oh,
to
rip.
4 anyway. You
So it touched me and burst into flames. I'm just so
yeah.
hot.
You point your finger towards it and it just ignites the little roots and sticks instantly crumbling to ashes.
Put the finger to my ass and go.
Nice. It is this little boy's turn. He is not too close to anyone.
You can probably get Nolen.
He
I
cannot.
think there's a wall.
You
Yeah.
can go find it.
Yeah, but and Mia, I'm flying. And Peck is
yeah,
my
you
pocket, so
are
it's also
the-
flying.
Oh, it's below you going,
this
"Eh."
Yeah. It's gonna try to claw at you. I guess I'll do with disadvantage since you're in the air.
There's no
Nine.
hit.
it swipes at you, but it cannot jump up high enough to get you. Snow, it is your turn.
Okay, I killed that one. Grab this one. Pull out my lighter, Chris. My sparker.
Okay.
I throw the sleep gas.
Sleep gas, man-sized.
One for these two.
Sleeping guard is undeniably nicer than a garroted one. 3 levels of potency for our sleeping gas, small, medium, and large. So that's the man-sized one, so medium, I guess.
Yeah.
All come in sturdy, stoppered flasks that break easily on impact in liquid form when stoppered. Okay. Oh, I guess it's liquid in the vial, but when you smash it, it like gases out.
Yeah, gases. Yeah.
These
Or if you
vials
under the
contain.
stopper.
These vials contain enough punch to instantly lay low one creature of the indicated size.
Yeah, so I'm just throwing it at these two, Chris. You can decide if it hits either one.
Sorry, where are you throwing?
At these two at the back.
Okay. Instantly lay low one creature of
knocks you
indicated
out.
size.
Yeah.
Effectiveness.
To lay someone
1d4
low is to
plus
knock 'em
one
out.
turn. 1d4. 3 plus 1 turn, so 4 turns. I'm gonna have to have these guys make a saving throw. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, Balak resists the gas. He immediately like wraps his cloak in front of his mount.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that dice really bounced on my screen. 13. She
That's a tricky one.
sniffs up a whiff of the gas, and she is it doesn't specify the effect because that is stunned and that is unconscious. That is somewhat of like a difference.
Lay low means to be knocked out. So I think unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, she falls unconscious for 4 rounds.
Nice. Okay, that'd be an action, I guess, to throw that, right? Because it's an item.
Yeah.
So that use it. Let me just double check, make sure. Don't actually a cheat and get an extra one or something. No, it did not. Okay, take that down. Bonus moves don't have much because of not resting. Pretty much nothing. Spills. I don't think I have any bonus spills. Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing gonna happen. I tell tiny Nolen to try and knock him out. Guess I'll go back. I guess I'll help out Sam by flanking this motherfucker. I'm not gonna do a flanking move, but you know, if he wants to flank him, he can.
Flanking, you say?
We'll flank him.
That means Nolen, it is your turn.
I have to kill this right now because it's going to get an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
No.
Or you can disengage, but that's an action. But some classes get disengage as bonus action and stuff like that.
Might as well kill it if I'm wasting an action anyway.
May as well commit murder.
I'm not alive, they're
It's
trees.
back.
Trees aren't alive, you think?
I don't know, in these times would people know that if trees are alive?
Druids, yes.
I'm not a druid.
You know they exist, though.
Yeah, didn't talk to one.
Look, I'm a grave cleric for humanoids, not for plants. Not a plant cleric.
Not for filthy druids.
Oh, 26, that hits. Is that a nat 20? No.
No, it was a 19.
Not 19.
15 damage? Yeah, you cut this little bundle of sticks down to size into smaller bundle of sticks, I guess. It is dead.
Yay.
Yay.
Chopping
Press
up
sign a
sticks.
motherfucker.
Hang on, what? Yeah, like this 30, and this was one that was like talking about vampires and shit, right?
Yeah, this guy. She is
Yeah,
unconscious, so she is on the floor.
I'm like assuming he's the necromancer and focusing him
Okay.
in the might.
Okay, pick. You pop out of Nolan's pocket.
What did I miss?
You hear screams of agony and burning trees.
So the usual. What should I kill, Nolan?
Sikkim is a necromancer.
Him?
Yes.
Sick him.
We're meant to save
Like
these
we're all
people.
So that guy, this one, you want me to stop?
That one.
Hey, I just woke up, so I'm just asking Nolan what's going on.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, I'm not like you're not that far away, so I'm gonna be like, we're meant to save. Stop trying to kill them.
Snow in the background waving her arms. No!
Stop.
Well, I guess for Snow's sake, I might just kill that one. I don't know. Is it a threat or is it just?
It's a threat.
All right,
Lost
I'll
Excluded.
Oh dear.
Good.
So yeah,
Oh, I
if
see.
you Nolan.
I see. Mckadow killed him, so only his opinion would be heard.
Bitch's hand crossbow. You line up the shot. Roll me an attack roll. A 12, that misses.
Oh. Oh well then. I'll just fly upwards to stay out of the danger zone for now.
Okay.
And it's on to unknown creature in front of Sam's turn. Oh wait, Griss just added another one.
It was always there. Out of one
was
of the
there.
branches on top of the tree, Sam and Snow, one of the branches hanging above you, you see a big amphibious frog like materializes, like it's like, you know, like a chameleon, like changing
Should've got the frog
his
one.
colors. You should have gotten the frog one.
Aren't all frogs amphibious, or are there some that aren't?
Yes, I know. I think all frogs are amphibious.
The internet disconnected for a bit. What happened?
Big shots at a bundle of sticks and missed, and now a frog appeared on the branches, and it's the frog's turn.
Uh-oh.
It'll
I having PTSD from the last session.
it's not that big of a frog this time. It'll jump down from the branch right in front of you, Sam, and it'll try to hit you with its bite.
Okay. Oh, hits.
A 20.
Yeah.
2 damage.
What type of damage is it?
2 piercing.
It's 1 damage.
Okay. Are you gonna do the damage?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay,
Frogs
cool.
make up 88% of amphibians, apparently.
Nice. So that
Wow.
means, since he successfully bit you, you count as being grappled with the frog. He has its like, its
The
mouth.
more you know.
Konosuba.
He has its mouth like around your arm or something. Like you are bigger than the frog in your rage form, so it cannot swallow you, but you count as being grappled.
It's okay.
To break free, you'll have to break its escape DC.
It's war better if I just kill it.
That
You
would
have
work too.
You can attempt to fight while you are grappled, but you get disadvantages, I believe, for fighting while grappled.
Okay, well I can negate that.
Yeah. Okay. That is the frog's turn. It is the paladin-looking guy's turn. he will attempt to use an ability he has. Let me just double check how this works. Okay. He whips out this magical looking blade. It's gonna attempt to hit you with it, Sam, while you're being grappled by the frog. But you can see, with your combat knowledge of being in a lot of fights by now, you are aware enough to notice that he is specifically aiming for your weapon, not so much for you.
Okay.
We should kill him though and take this item.
24. He
Now Snow wants to kill them.
He hits straight onto your
Crit hit.
straight onto your trident, and it automatically crits when it hits, even if it's not a 20 with this weapon.
Okay.
Oh, does it, Chris?
Oh,
Fucking damn it, does. He's out of range for me.
Okay.
10 damage as soon as this weapon, Shatter Spike, makes contact with your trident. Your trident just snaps in two. He has broken your weapon.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. And he broke the one what cost me 17. That's 6 on a money.
Yeah, it's broken, not destroyed. There's a
hang
difference
on.
there.
Yeah. He's still dead.
But he does no damage on you since he specifically aimed for the weapon, and that's his turn.
Okay.
It's round number 6. We go to Balak the Outcast. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Okay.
What effect does he have on him?
You don't know? Don't know what it is. You can try
Okay.
to make a roll to discern what it is if you want to, but that'll be an action.
No, I'm alright.
You see Balak whip out a wand.
No.
And rolls one.
Oh, rolls a one.
He tangled himself.
What did it roll? Just a d20?
One. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I didn't need to roll that. He just pulls out the wand, and he gets to cast the Entangle spell. He gets to cast the Entangle spell. So he pulls out his little stick, roots start shooting out from underneath him, coiling across the ground towards, I'm gonna say towards Snow, since Sam is already grappled by the frog. Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square area around you. For the duration, these plants turn the ground in that area to difficult terrain. Any creature in the area where you cast the spell must succeed a strength saving throw or count as being restrained.
Okay.
And how big is that area, did you say?
20. Square of
Okay.
20. I mean,
Okay.
is that 20? Oh,
And-
not quite.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can that be targeted?
Can what be targeted?
The entanglement, what he done?
You can burn it, but I'm
Can you
standing
hit
in
the
it.
vines? Is that what you're...
Yeah.
Burn it and Snow with it.
Yeah. It's physical vines that shoot out and make the terrain go difficult.
Okay.
You rolled an 8. Spell
I
save
would say the
DC.
snow is floating, but I'm not going to be that much of a pedantic dick.
Mm.
He likes to flutter a bit.
Spell save DC is 12 for this guy. So yeah, the vines like shoot out from the ground, like wrap around Snow's legs and like pull her down to the ground.
No. Gravity. I forgot what this feels like.
Oop, you count as being restrained. And Sam, you're already restrained. And for
Yeah.
the frog and the paladin, it is just difficult terrain.
Okay.
That is this guy's turn. Sam, it is your turn. This
Okay.
guy hit your trident, it snapped, vines shot out, are like wrapping around you, but you still have this frog like wrapped around your arm.
Well, I'm going to first. I know I should be able to thing it, but I'm going to sacrifice one of my attack actions for Embers of the Fire Giant.
Okay.
I target the frog, the paladin, that fucking thing, and the roots.
Okay.
I can also not target snow as well. So I think
Okay,
that's what
cool.
it says. Each creature you choose up to 15
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, fucking lucky.
Oh, the little stick is not in range.
Is that?
This one is in range.
But
Nah.
it wouldn't be in range of
Oh.
turns. You missed the other guy.
Okay. Well, I will, use that. They all need to make a dex saving throw. But I guess the roots can't make a dex saving throw.
The roots do not have a thing. You'll just burn them since they cannot move out of the way. They're not dexterous to dodge your attack. So the frog and the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a name.
Ooh, they
No.
both succeed.
They take
Wait, is that a
half
druid in
damage.
disguise?
The frog?
Yeah.
They take 8 plus 3, but half of that.
Okay, so 11, so 5 damage.
Yeah, you take 5 damage.
What does this look like?
I quickly look around and then I explode.
Okay. Fire like shoots out around you, burning away all these vines onto the floor. Like they immediately cinder to nothingness, retract back into the ground. You hit both the frog and the paladin-looking gentleman, but they seem to shrug it off with his bark skin like protecting them as like a layer of defense.
Okay.
Only for the paladin. The frog does not have bark skin.
Well, with the frog taking fire damage, does the tongue loosen?
I'll say make me a strength or an acrobatics or an athletics, your choice, to see if you can break free against his strength, but he'll be at disadvantage because he just got hit by a bunch of fire.
Since this is a strength during an attack and I'm raging, does that mean an advantage?
Yeah. You have advantage on strength checks when you are raging, that is correct.
28.
28. Yeah, you break free from this frog.
Okay.
You should just kind of like grab him and pull him off, and he flops away like 5 feet away from you, 1 square away.
Does that count in that action, yeah? Or is that a free action since I burned him?
So you've done your Ember of the Fire Giants, which is part of your attack, right?
Yeah.
It's just special, doesn't count as an action or anything, so you still have your like second attack.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I'm gonna bring out the fine battle axe,
Okay. Very fine.
and now I get everything with the element of glaives, where it counts as a thrown weapon. So I'm going to attack the frog,
Okay.
and I'm gonna reckless attack.
Reckless.
A 30.
30. Oh, get out of here, dice. That hits the frog, definitely.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use the virtuous damage, whatever it is.
Just
16.
A 30 doesn't hit, it's the frog with the highest AC ever.
Yeah.
16 damage.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna use Strike of the Giants. Strike of the Storm Giants, I forgot to say that. It needs to make a
1d6
constitution.
lightning damage, and
Yeah.
if it is a creature, it must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or it has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, It
It
fails its
fails.
saving throw.
So it takes 1 lightning damage, but it's got disadvantage now.
Okay. As you bring down your axe, lightning shoots out, spreads out through this frog. Do you know what happens to a frog when it gets struck by lightning?
Explodes.
It's the same thing as everything else. Yeah, it's dead.
Well, I'm still gonna roll this because it's.
Why do you
That's
keep
up.
overkilling things?
Let's
'Cause
have like one final.
I like
quote.
to finish the attack. I automatically get this, so I like to finish it.
Yeah. You do another 4 damage on the already dead frog.
And it's fire now, so it's burning.
Got some nice cooked frog meat.
Yeah. It's time to eat that in the dungeon.
Get some frog legs.
I'm gonna turn towards this guy and say, "You're fucking next."
Yeah,
and
you
then
turn towards him, you look him in the eye, you say that, and as you stare him down, you see that there's no recognition. He seems completely mindless.
Okay. He's still dead.
We are here to save these people.
It woke my trident.
I don't
You
care.
are such a petty bitch.
You yelled at me when I tried to take stuff from a dead person.
Picking
Now
up
you're gonna
people
kill an innocent
thousands of
man.
orphans.
You can take stuff from any dead people, not from the village.
Penny
Our village.
servant, stop him! Tie him up.
Okay. This lady is gonna start casting a spell.
Is she? I
She's
thought
unconscious.
unconscious.
Oh, she
yeah.
is unconscious. Never mind. She's not doing jack shit.
He's gonna snore and skip a turn.
Yeah. It was 4 turns? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little twig. He saw the bolt come flying towards him, so he'll run towards you, Pick. Try to get a swipe in.
Oh my.
This little bundle of sticks.
That does not break my AC.
Okay. Takes a swing at you, but misses. That is its turn.
I can fly, you fool.
You just fly up and he's like, eh. Since you've been pulled to the ground, Snow, this little twig guy is gonna try to
Am
get
I
a hit
still
in on
pulled
you.
to the ground? Didn't they get set on fire?
Yeah, technically the round all happens at once, so
I get you.
as Sam burns the roots away, this thing is running towards you to get a hit in.
Through the fire? Isn't it scared
Yeah.
of fire?
This guy is badass, he's running through the
Goddamn.
flames. I'll get you! A
That hits.
16. A whopping 2 damage.
Hellish rebuke! Oh no, I can't. I'm at first thoughts.
Oh.
Oh dear. I can't even do cutting words. Oh, sad. Yeah, 2 damage. Do you want to play it?
Sure. Boop. There we go.
A lot faster that way.
Next
Yeah.
up is
Snow
Tiny
has not
Servant.
slept in a while. That girl needs a rest.
Yeah.
She hasn't
What?
slept since she made the fucking unicorn card. I mean, Jesus Christ, that was a
Yeah.
while ago.
It's been a day. It is the Tiny Servant's turn. Do you want him to do something?
He's gonna try to stop Sam. I don't know what he's gonna do.
I wouldn't do that if I was.
He's going to tickle Sam.
Okay.
Well, he gets
for
advantage on it.
Whoa, how do I roll for dex?
I
He doesn't
guess
have
so,
any
yeah.
abilities.
Roll for sleight of hand.
13. How ticklish are you, Sam?
Well, I don't get through my AC, but my dex is 14. So I don't think it gets through that either.
What about Constitution?
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Tickle, tickle.
Okay.
With a DC of 13 of the tickles.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I'm too angry.
His favorite weapons got destroyed.
Yep.
man's too angry to laugh.
You got this weapon like 4 days ago. Calm down.
Careful.
Yeah, but how much money did they pay for it?
It
was
was
my free?
expensive.
Or do I have to do something?
No, you are free, and you have a little tree guy trying to hit you. Take the status off.
I jump on this guy, Gris.
Okay.
I gotta try and stop Sam from killing him.
The intent of grappling him, like moving him, restraining him.
More throwing myself on him so Sam doesn't kill him.
Okay.
I'm going to pull the sleep gas cord, Gris, even if it takes me with it. Put it in my teeth and go.
Okay, both you and him will have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh, I might just fall
19.
asleep on him here. My favorite cons are. There we are. Okay, we're both
And a
awesome.
17. Both of you, you pop the cork. You immediately I don't know, what do you do? Like hold your nose and mouth like with your hands as you like pull open the flask. You immediately see him like duck down his face into like his metal armor, into like the thick padding to not absorb the gas. And you're both not affected by the gas's remains.
I just hang on to him. Try to block him with it. Make sure Sam doesn't slash him in half. We're trying to see if these people. God damn it! I know their names.
Okay, Nolen, it is your turn.
I think this guy. I'm going to guess. It's probably actually in the thing, but I'm going to guess this guy's Kerwin. Actually, it says unknown creature, so I don't know his name. I'm just going to yell like, Hercule. Is this you? Stop! Try to cover my mouth at the same time, you know.
Well, I was gonna kill him, but Snorky keeps yelling to stop.
We're trying to save him.
Snow hasn't like told us the names of the people we were looking for, so.
And only as you approach closer, it is clear to you, Nolen, that only the lady and the paladin seem to be like mindless under the influence of some sort of spell. Balak, the outcast, he seems very aware of what he's doing.
Oh yeah, he's a necromancer prick. But no, there's the Hercule. Like there's like two Hercules and a paladin called Bradford.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other one. Didn't we already save him? Was it Caracas? Did we already save Caracas?
All of them were dead. We
Who's the
found
gnome?
one
Who
dead.
was the gnome we found? Or the halfling?
Gnome had nothing to do with them.
Yeah, he was just a prisoner here. He was not part of the adventurer party.
Okay, then we have a save. Wait. Then who's the ranger? Is that the ranger? Does she look like a ranger, Gris?
The ranger is dead. You found
you
him.
found
remember?
that ranger.
Oh,
at some
that's what it
point.
was. That's what it was. Okay, that's what it was. I knew there was something to do with the Caracas.
Didn't we find a dwarf as well?
Yeah, it was a dwarf that we kept thinking was a halfling or gnome, right? The one in the cage.
That was a gnome. I don't know if you found a dwarf. I don't think so, but maybe it's been a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nolen, you rush towards Balak, Snickersnack at the ready. Are you still flying?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine you do like a dive bomb attack with like the sword out towards him.
Just like a spear.
Yeah, so holding sword
Or a
forward,
harpoon.
diving towards him.
Would that be with advantage, Chris?
Sure, you can have advantage.
Yeah. 22.
22, that hits.
I'm doing
Yeah,
a
that hits.
non-lethal.
I like how I said that hits before I looked.
I'm doing non-lethal because, Snow keeps yelling to stop or not to kill him.
9 damage.
That she does.
Yeah, you cut. You dive into him. You cut through him, and you also realize that as you cut him, it feels like you're cutting into bark. He has some sort of bark skin.
Oh,
Wow.
know that spell.
I know that one.
Oh, I understood that reference.
He fails his concentration for the
Hell.
the spell that he was concentrating on, which is the barkskin spell. So you see, you visibly see from these 3 people the bark kind of look on their skin dissipate off.
Griss.
Yeah.
So with melee weapons, I can make it so it's non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
What about with something like spiritual weapon? Can I also make it its attacks non-lethal?
It hits. It attacks counts as melee, so I believe it can do non-lethal.
I know ranged can't because they just hit arteries and shit, right?
Yeah.
Can spiritual weapons do non-lethal in 5e?
I'm pretty sure they can.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, I'll cast spiritual weapon.
Okay, where are you putting your spiritual weapon? And what
Right
form does
beside
it
him.
take this time?
It's always a bastard sword.
Okay. In my mind, it's always like a Looney Tunes style big hammer. Yeah, it gets to attack immediately, right? When you summon it. Bonus action on your turn.
I'm not sure if it's attacks anything within 5e. I'm not sure if also counts if Sam also walks right beside it.
Within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. I guess you just choose what you attack within 5 feet of the weapon. So if you want to attack Sam when he gets close enough, you can.
Fuck. I'll save
11.
that for later. Oh, he doesn't have his sparks in anymore.
Yeah, his AC went down, so it hits.
Yeah, the damage is still broken.
Oh, I knew I forgot to look at something. 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Which is wisdom, which is a +4.
Okay.
So 1d8
So-
+4.
Yeah.
I'm just reading it
11
11.
damage.
the spiritual weapon. You can use it cast it behind an enemy when they're focused on your party. You can use it to ambush them for significant damage. It says
Significant damage.
damage because it's ambush attack. So I guess I don't know, advantage or some shit.
Yeah.
And I'll
That's
end my
hilarious.
turn.
Okay, cool.
I definitely did that in Baldur's Gate.
Okay, Pick, it is your turn. Lots of stuff is happening. Snow is on top of a guy. Sam looks very angry. His weapon is snapped into his trident. Nolen charged towards this druid-looking fella.
Well, I gotta fight the one that's next to me, or it'll get an attack of opportunity if I
Oh
try
yeah,
to
you have a
leave.
little twig blight right next to you.
Oh, that was damage. Sorry, my bad. I think you need to roll the Constitution saving throw for it.
You cast Numbing Frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. It must make a con saving throw. Okay. Constitution saving throw. A 17, it succeeds.
Never mind, nothing happens.
Okay, yeah, it's not one of those where if it succeeds, it still takes half. It's just
Nope,
it
it's
just
just
fails.
period. He avoided it.
Yeah. Is that
I'm
a
just gonna-
cantrip? Yeah, so you can do
Yeah.
that. whenever. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
not
gonna
bad.
fly up and flip him off as he's trying to claw at me from the ground.
Perfect.
That's my move.
Sorry.
It is Sir Bradford. So yeah, Snow, you're on top of him. You notice his skin getting substantially softer as this bark skin-like spell fades away from him. He still looks completely mindless and 100% focused on the big barbarian in front of him. So he's kind of just ignoring you on his back, readying his weapon, and taking another swing at Sam.
Yeah, I'm not grappling him. I'm just trying to make sure Sam doesn't kill him.
Yeah. You see him put his magical looking sword back into its scabbard, and he just pulls out a standard long sword and takes a swing at you, Sam.
I know what to do, Chris.
Did
I know
you
what to
reckless
do.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it hits.
25. Oh, I
Okay.
see. I was like, who do I still have targeted there? It's Snow underneath the guy. He'll go versatile, two-handing it. Brings it down with full force.
14 damage.
Only
What
full force.
type of damage is that?
Slashing.
I take off.
Stabbing.
Slashing?
Slashing damage.
I'd still take off.
Okay,
His sword
Uh,
damage.
so that's 7.
What?
It is sword damage.
What type of damage does it do? Gun damage. It's a gun.
7, yeah, so he just leaves a cleave, just cleaves straight down the middle of your chest, cutting into your flesh. One of the few people that actually does some damage against you. You take 7 damage. Are you doing it, or should I do it?
I've already done it.
Okay, cool. Because if I hit apply on this, it'll give you the full 14. I don't. There is probably a way of having it. But I'll figure it out next time.
It might already do it because I've got the buffs on there.
That is Sir Bradford's turn. He attacked. He does not have extra attack, I believe. Let me just double check. No, he does not. Okay, cool. Whoops. Okay, that's his turn. It is back to the druid, who is facing down with Nolen now.
Druid.
He.
Back to Balak, definitely not a druid.
And it's obvious. I mean, he's using bark skin.
Yeah. He will,
Bitch.
as a bonus action, he will touch his staff and cast Shillelagh. For the
This is
duration,
the
you can
end
use your
for me.
spellcasting ability instead of strength for hitting you with a stick, pretty much. And then he's gonna try to hit you with a stick. And the weapon's damage die becomes a d8. The weapon also becomes magical if it isn't already. Okay, cool. Going for the punch. A 16, does that hit?
They hit. Yeah.
Okay. Going versatile, two-handed. It's a d8 plus 2, yeah. He does 8 bludgeoning damage.
And they're resistant to anything.
Okay. Just as you dive down, you stab him, you fly past him in full flight, he just raises up his staff, just knocks you right in the spine as you fly by. That's his turn. Sam, it is you.
Okay. This guy really changed my mind when he attacked me again.
He just
So-
opened Sam's third eye.
No. My eyes was about to close and put my weapon away and just start beating the shit out of him. But now, he attacked me again, so I'm recklessing.
Okay. From your attack last session, I should probably mention this. I feel that this is important. The tree is still like smoldering on fire and is taking bits of damage every round.
Okay. Oh, I would also like to move before I attack.
Okay.
I should still be in the combat zone of him.
Yeah.
I really hope I'm not targeting Snow underneath.
Snow's gonna try to take the attack.
You are targeting Sir Bradford.
Okay.
I mean the paladin. 19, that hits
19
him.
hits. Okay.
Ooh, full damage. 20.
20.
Goddamn.
I
Is
think
that
attack
for
Chris.
snow or?
Can I take the attack?
Yeah. is
Oh,
that
you
for
wanna
snow
like
or for
dive
him?
in front of it? Is this lethal or non-lethal, Sam?
This is lethal.
Okay. So yeah,
I've
see
not
Sam-
added the stuff yet, either.
you see Sam maneuver him around, bring down his battle axe. Snow, you've seen Sam fight. You instinctively know this is gonna hit him, and this guy is not gonna be fine after taking this hit. It's like a truck barreling down towards this guy, and you're standing between the truck and him. What do you do?
I saved the guy. We're here
Okay.
to save the guy. I'm going to save the guy. Sam's a murderer.
Okay. How are you gonna attempt to stop Sam from bringing down his axe onto this guy?
Well, I'm on the guy's back, so I'm going to try to you know that thing where you push off someone's back by jumping?
Okay.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to kick off his back and try to knock him out of the way.
Kick him out of the way and like
Yeah.
jump backwards yourself to get out of the way as well.
Well, if I can, but I'm just going to take the attack. I don't want to be a cheesy bitch.
Okay, cool. If that is your choice to try
Yeah.
to save this guy, to do that, I'll count that as your turn. We'll skip you when we go around to you, but you can make
Okay.
your action, which will be to kick this guy away. Athletics, dexterity, any skill you think you would use to perform this
Acrobatics.
action. Acrobatics would 100% work.
Save the guy.
A 15. That beats my DC that I had in my head. So you kick him away like one square. You go the
I
other
get
square.
slash.
As you bring down your axe, you see Snow kicks him away and jumps away as well. I'm gonna have Snow. I'm gonna have you make a dexterity saving throw. If you fail, you take full damage of Sam's axe. If you succeed, you take half damage.
Here comes the
21.
train.
That succeeds. Like the axe like nicks you a little bit as you jump out of the way, and you take what did he do? 20? 10 damage. 10
Hello?
slashing damage.
Done.
Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's your turn gone. But Sam, it is technically still your turn. You bring down your axe. You see this happening in front
I
of
lay
you.
on the ground. Ah!
Don't forget about this as well.
He's gonna kill
it's
Snow.
automatically on my weapon.
You can choose.
Yeah.
Well, it
It's all
turns
about
on when
your
he
weapon.
But you
rages.
took the hit.
yeah.
When you enter your rage, you
Yeah,
can
but
choose.
he has already
I've
turned
al-
it on when he
I've already
raged.
choosed.
Yeah. It's like, it's every time he rages, he gets the choice. He's been in the same rage this whole time.
You can use your bonus action to change that, though.
I'm not.
Um,
It's alright. You take off of it, innit?
An extra
You're
3,
fire resistant.
3 damage. Do tieflings actually get
Fire resistance, yeah.
resistance against fire? Okay, yeah, then you take half.
14 then. That's my health, I mean. Like, not 14 damage.
Yeah. Your cleaver ignites, clips Snow a bit. What do you do, Sam? How do you react to this?
Okay. Since Snow don't want me to attack that guy, come here, tree. I'm fucking cutting you down.
Okay.
Fruit!
I can't target it, but I'm going to do a
Yeah, it just has an AC on like a note. It's not an
Okay.
actual like stat sheet, so you cannot
Well, does
target it.
Does it not have I'm going to sacrifice my attack
Okay.
for my last one. Element of the Fire Giant. Embers of the Fire Giant, sorry.
Okay. This is the last one of your charges for it.
Yeah. And there's a... Yeah, okay.
This is the blast around you.
Yeah, this is the blast
Yeah.
one.
Counts as a magic attack, so you cannot non-lethally blast people. Just
Yeah.
so you're aware.
I know. It's not going to do a lot of damage anyway. Most it can do is 11.
We really should have just left him to die back in the Fey realm.
So who you pick your
Whoa,
targets in
pick.
15-foot radius?
Yeah, I'm going to pick this guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy. And the tree.
Okay.
So, because in my head, in my out-of-body head,
Is a tree a creature?
I think...
It cannot.
then I
The
won't be
dex saving throw is to see if it can dodge out of the way. Tree cannot dodge, but does it specify
Yeah.
it has to be a creature?
Each creature you choose, it has to be a
Yeah,
it
creature.
says
then you
creature.
cannot target the tree, no.
I mean,
Damn.
a tree technically is a living thing, but whatever.
Yeah, it's a living thing, but creature in
Creature's a
D&D
different
sense
thing.
means like...
Yeah.
Well, it's a category of things.
Is this tree a creature?
What? The big tree?
Yeah.
Is that not the tree you were already talking about?
Yeah, I'm just making sure, like,
No, it's
all the
not.
trees might not be a creature. I'm just wondering
Yeah,
if this
yeah,
is a special
see
tree
what
that
you're
might be a
saying.
creature.
It's definitely a special tree, but it doesn't count as a creature.
Okay. Then it's just everything around me that's enemies just
What
gets
is
targeted.
seriously wrong with you guys? Like, we're down here to get the fruit and save these people, and you're like, kill the tree, kill the people!
What do you mean, you guys? We haven't done anything.
It's me.
13, he fails. Him as well, and the little tree guy, right?
Yeah.
All three fail.
Okay, they take. Three damage. No, 4 damage.
4 damage, 4 fire
Because
damage.
Yes, fire damage. The fittingly bonus. That's why I take 4.
Okay. Another blast of fire like roars out of Sam. It immediately incinerates this little twig blight creature. This bundle of sticks turns to ash. Both the paladin and the druid-looking guy get hit by the blast, but are still standing. It did not knock them down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, cool. You are no longer concentrating on this. There we go.
And since that's all my stuff, I end my turn.
That's your turn. She is still unconscious for 2 more rounds, I believe, if I'm doing my counting correctly.
Yeah, it was round 5.
So that means that it is this little twig boy that is near Pick. He's just gonna continue fighting Pick. Pick, you flew up, so I'm gonna have him roll with disadvantage. He critically misses.
Alright. I guess he
Lunge. Yeah.
lunged and like face planted after.
Yeah, he lunges forward, lands down, and he counts as being prone now, and that is his turn.
Alright.
It is Tiny Servant's turn, the little doll that looks like a small Nolen.
I never gave him any other orders, and all he does is the same order until I tell him anything different, so he's going to continue to try to tickle Sam.
Okay.
Go
What did he
with
do last time?
Nolen.
Dex?
Dex, yeah.
To set the DC. So
16
DC
this
of
time.
16 this time. See if you can make a Constitution saving throw to beat a 16 or get tickled.
Gotta get him out of his rage.
Okay. What is it? A Constitution
Saving throw.
save.
Tickle.
Oh, a 14. The little tickles of the small Nolan-sized the small doll-sized Nolen, not Nolen-sized doll, is like tickling you, and it's starting to get to you. He's getting into those places that are sensitive, and you can't help yourself but to laugh.
Ah. Haha.
Haha.
He's
Okay.
laughing, but he's died inside.
Yeah.
Does
Snow.
Sam look injured?
Do you look injured, Sam?
Just above half. Yeah.
Yeah, and
already used your turn.
you did see the paladin like slash him across the chest with his greatsword or longsword.
No.
Rather.
Nolan is right as well. You have used your turn.
Oh yeah, we're skipping
Yeah.
your turns. Nolen, it is you.
I'll make the what was it called? The magic floating sword do the attack first.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon, that's what it was called.
Spiritual weapon. A 16 that hits him.
That's non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
8.
8. He looks at you as you are like engaged in this fight with the spiritual weapon, ready to strike into his back while he's distracted dealing with you. After he like brings down his quarterstaff to knock you down, he says, "Nobody will stop me. My army of twig blights will rule the surface. I will grow them everywhere. The goblins will spread them all across the world." And just as he's like doing his bad guy monologue, the weapon from like behind him just knocks him over the head and he falls unconscious. He has been successfully incapacitated.
Is Sam like still like thrashing around swinging his weapons, or because he's laughing he's just standing still laughing?
Sam is currently getting tickled and failed to save against it, so he's like laughing. I guess I imagine Sam is like laughing, trying to like reach at the doll to like make it to get it to stop.
Yeah.
I'll look at Snow and like the looks of what should I do?
Knock him out. As I'm like holding my side from the wound to get me.
Is Sam holding a weapon?
Oh, mad.
Yep.
Even if I make him drop it, he's gonna use his fist.
Also, Griss, I need to tell Teddy's servant to grab the paladin's sword.
Okay.
He's probably not going to be able to. Like, it's probably going to be like strength with disadvantage because he's a tiny puppet and it's a sword. I'm going to tell him.
Well, let me check if I can upcast it. Yeah, I can. Just need to check for the distance.
Okay.
I'll cast Hold Person on both Sam and the enemy.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's what I was planning to do. I was going to upcast sleep to level 3.
Yep.
Is there a way to
level.
resist it?
Yeah, you need to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe. Yep.
Will be paralyzed for the duration. What's the duration?
You failed.
What about
And,
the paladin?
And this guy as well.
Okay. Paralyzed.
Oh, that's
Fuck.
Succeeds. A paralyzed creature is
right in
incapacitated.
front of him when he's going to attack. Yeah.
A paralyzed creature
Whoops.
is incapacitated and can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls
Oh,
against
shit.
the creature has advantage. Any attack
shit.
that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
You love this skill now.
No, it's okay. I still have
Take
some
his-
stuff up my sleeve.
You gotta get his weapon.
Is this for a minute? Yeah.
Yes.
And you have to concentrate on it for
Yep.
that minute.
Yes. But I'll use my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon. And my normal movement, try to protect Sam. Not holding Snickersnack after I saw Sam's weapon get destroyed.
Oh, if he destroyed Snickersnack.
I'll be holding my mace out and again Snickersnack destroyed.
I'm gonna be aiming for your pockets now to get Snickersnack.
No
Please
metagame.
server gives the
But you'll never
sword.
reach.
I'm the DM, I can metagame. I know where your weapons are.
In a bag of holding.
Yeah.
My ass.
Dives into the bag to destroy everything in there.
Close the top, Chris. He suffocates and dies.
And my turn.
Okay, pick. It is your turn.
Is prone just advantage on attacks, or is it crits on attacks?
Crits in this, right?
Advantage.
Oh.
You auto crits when they are unconscious or incapacitated.
Ah.
But it can theoretically it's on the ground, but it can still try to avoid your attack, which is why it's not an automatic crit. But you definitely hit with a 26.
Yeah, like rolling out of the way, like in sword fighting scenes.
Yeah. 8 damage. That's enough. This little bundle of sticks is just down on the floor, trying to like pull itself together. You cut it across with your short sword, like like a guy going through the jungle, cutting through the vines. Just cut these little bundles of sticks to ribbons. It is no
Here's what I
longer
do.
a creature.
Yeah, I cut it to ribbons, and then I pick out the last piece of it and use it as a toothpick.
Oh, nice! So, like put one in your mouth.
So you
Yeah, a bit of
picking
food stuck in there.
your teeth pick.
You still have movement.
Hmm.
You still have bonus actions and stuff if you want to do anything.
Can I throw him a mini blade? I was supposed to give it to him before, I just hadn't made it.
I'll just start moving towards Snow to help her out.
Okay. It is the guy's turn. Who is not under the influence of anything, right, at the moment?
Maybe crack.
Well, I mean,
Possibly.
under the
crying.
influence from you guys. He's definitely under the influence of something.
I just saved his life. Does that bring back some paladin justice within him? Does the lights come through the mind control, Chris?
No, sadly, no.
If I yell his name, will he come back?
You can try on your turn. He is just still focused on Sam, who is completely incapacitated now. Like brings out his sword ready to strike. But Nolen, you said you moved in closer with the intention of like getting between Sam and the guy.
No.
Well, health as well. So. Sam
Actually,
does
I
not look too bloodied, right?
You've got a little AC, you're a big guy.
Okay.
Depends on the damage. How much does he roll?
Yeah, it's fine.
You've already said it there. You're not defending me.
So you can't move or speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. All rolls against you have advantage, and well, they would have had advantage anyway because you're reckless. And it critical hits automatically. 24. Does that hit Sam?
Yeah.
Let me just target you. Does versatile critical hit?
It's not gonna be critical hit, please.
Oh, Sentinel at death's door. You gain the ability to impede death's progress. As a reaction, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit, you can turn that hit into a normal hit. Okay. I'll just have to re-roll his attack.
I'm laughing, rolled you 14, roll a 10 to 4. Okay. I got it.
9 slashing, but you are still raging, so that is 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
But with you being incapacitated, not being able to do anything, you'll skip your next turn, and that means your rage will go away, because you'll have done a turn without raging.
He's still like every turn he can roll a wisdom saving throw to see if he can escape, I think.
Okay, so you can try to break out before he loses his rage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is his turn. It is that the Balak the Outcast, but he's unconscious at the moment, knocked out. So Sam, you can try to break out of this.
Okay.
Let me post it again.
The target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on the target.
No.
I was expecting it not to finger, but not a crit one.
Yeah, you're still incapacitated. That means
Okay.
your rage is over. If you can end it, your rage status effect, and I'll shrink
Yeah,
your
I'll-
token down again.
I'll end it. Just need to find the tab.
There we go. She is also unconscious for the last turn, I think, because of the gas.
Next turn will be the last turn because it was round 5. She got gas, and that was 4 rounds.
Okay. Tiny Servant is now on a much smaller Sam. Is it still tickling?
No, it was told to go and try and get that guy's sword. It's probably going to be really hard for it because it's tiny.
Okay.
The one in his holster.
Yeah. Sleight
The
of
one that
hand,
breaks
but I
you.
guess it doesn't have it on its sheet, so it'll be dexterity.
Okay. 16.
16. Tiny Servant tries to pull out the sword from this guy, but 16, the DC was a bit higher than 16, so it does not successfully do it. That means it is Snow's turn.
Okay.
Can I ask something? Does Sam know what's happening? Or is he just unconscious?
You're paralyzed.
You're not, you're paralyzed, you're not unconscious, you're just incapacitated, so you're kind of just frozen. But I'm pretty sure you're still aware of everything that's happening, but you cannot speak. And you cannot move.
Okay.
So you are
I
aware of
shall-
what's happening, but you can't really do anything.
Okay, sleep to the 3rd level.
Ooh. Sleep.
I shall target the paladin first, and if there's anything left over, I will hit Sam. Oh,
Ooh.
the damage.
Fancy
Oh, what the
effect.
fuck? Ah, they've changed the effect on that.
35.
35. Is that enough of his hit points? Tell me that's
So
enough
what
of his
is
hit
it?
points.
If it's
Paladin?
hit points are lower than 35?
Yeah.
Starting with the creature that has a low and current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell's end. Yeah, but he's been hit a couple of times with the fire and other attacks. He is definitely under 35 hit points.
Hit him. Knock him out.
So I guess he just falls asleep.
Yeah. Sleep. Grab his sword, Griss. Grab the bricky sword.
Looking at the combat tracker on my screen, it looks like all the threats are neutralized, unconscious, sleeping, or other. You, using the gas, Snow, are aware that the lady in the ropes is gonna wake up imminently, but I'm gonna end the turn tracker for now. You can act freely, which also means that Sam, you can immediately make another saving throw to see if you can break out of the paralyze, or Nolen, you can just drop the concentration and end the spell as well. It's up to you guys. But
Yeah, he's gonna kill me if I drop it.
We're no longer in combat turns.
I grab the guy's bricky sword, Griss, and I run over to the woman.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start tying up also the guy that I knocked out.
Tie.
You guys have stuff to tie up with, ropes and stuff like that?
I am checking my bag. I think I do.
Yeah, remember I got a chain from the Blue Alley, so yeah.
I think I got handcuffs.
Okay, cool.
Not sure. Window. Tiny box sponge.
Measured template. 12, you do not break free. Since you're no longer in combat, time is moving faster. A minute will be over pretty fast.
I'm
I can
not
try
gonna
it
trouble
for 6
here, guys.
seconds.
I don't have any rope, guys.
Oh no, Sam's walking free.
Sam, you break out of your paralyze. You can move and talk again.
Okay, I'm gonna get her.
The tree still on fire, still taking chip damage every now and then. That
Can you
is
save the
something-
tree?
Heck, stop it!
Do you have any more rope?
Use your frostbite or something, I'll throw a snow my rope.
I'll start tying the woman up.
Okay.
How did I not remember to buy rope?
All right,
lady-
I'll use my frostbite if you really want me to.
Save the tree.
the
I think
lady
it's corrupted.
still looking completely mindless, like an empty look in her eyes as she wakes up and looks directly at you as you're like tying her up. She says nothing, but is just staring intently towards you.
Can I like peel her eyes back a little bit and look in? Like, does this look like mind control or a charm? Do they look? Do they look the same way that Sam and stuff looked when the snake things were charming them?
Do me a intelligence based roll, Arcana or History or
Arcana.
something like that.
I will do Arcana. Due to my past. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, you you pull open her eyes, you look deep in there, you just see emptiness, a void, somewhat of a purplish sheen of magic that like flickers through the eyes. But definitely under control of something, but you do not recognize what it is.
I can't counterspell, guys. I don't have any slots.
I'm already out of slots. I used all mine on Sam as I turn around and
I'm
get
gonna
spooked.
tap. Wait. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder before you turn around.
Then I'll get spooked and go.
Yeah. Before you move.
Yeah.
Before you move.
Chris, I pull out a potion of invisibility.
Yes.
If he walks towards me, I'm drinking it.
That hits
It does
Nolen.
it.
Non-lethal.
Okay. You punch
Just
Nolen for
wanna
9.
fucking hop up at you and just fucking punch you once.
Yeah, Nolen, you take 9 bludgeoning damage. I don't think that's enough to knock you out.
Griss.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Old Person on him again.
Should I use frostbite? I don't want to like kill him or.
No,
On the
don't
tree!
use
On the tree!
The tree, no, Sam.
Yeah, he's right next to it.
Just cast it. Hit Sam.
Sam
he's
gets
immune to almost everything.
Fair enough.
It's only when he's raging.
Yeah. Only
Oh,
when, no.
Okay. Oh well.
No. I'm still immune to fire.
I also fire because of the.
But can the
He's
tree
like,
do a
oh.
Constitution saving throw? It's a tree.
No.
No, you automatically hit. You hit the burning tree with a ray of, like a beam of frost, like it goes over the entire tree, covering it, immediately extinguishing the flames. It is no longer taking damage. It was like one turn away from being destroyed.
We're here for this tree and for these people. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with you?
No, but he's really powerful.
His father used to punish him severely.
You've just pissed off Sam more by holding him again.
Sam is like paralyzed again.
I'm just gonna take a few steps back before he.
How
I'm
far
gonna-
is that you just moved?
Chris,
Yeah,
Why?
I unbuckle his belt.
of who?
Sam.
Okay.
And I take his belt of strength.
Oh, while he is
no.
paralyzed.
And I give it to Nolen and put it around his waist.
Doesn't you need to attune to it?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's
you
still
do.
around your waist. Good luck with that.
You mean I'm taking it off before he kills me?
I think that's enough time. Oh,
Yeah,
wasn't
before he escapes, I'm taking it off and throwing it like in his direction.
I can see what's happening, yeah?
Yeah, you can see me. You see me taking it off
Okay.
yet. Like, I'm not going to have you come out full strength.
Yeah,
You're
we're
gonna
getting
kill
sick of
him.
your shit, and when we got you in this position, we'll consider whether or not we should put you out of your misery.
Yeah.
Well, our
You
misery, to be
ignored
exact.
the whole party there, man.
So yeah, his weapon of the paladin that you grabbed, I'll put a pile on the floor. That is that. Just before I forget. So Nolen is paralyzing Sam. Sam is trying to break out. Pick, you
Can I
are
prepare an action?
you are frosting up the tree to make sure that it doesn't burn to death. Sam breaks out.
much.
All the characters are, you tied up all of them.
He's tied up. He's tied up. Did anyone tie up the third guy? No.
No.
I don't pick you rope.
Checking my tiny pockets. Wait, any rope I had be too small.
That's not how it works.
I know, but I'm just joking.
So yeah, the paladin is unconscious, knocked out, but not restrained.
Yeah.
I don't
As
think
you,
I have any.
I don't have it either.
As you group them together and you cleanse the tree of the fire. Sam, you have broken free. Nolen, you're stepping away. So what, Sam? What are you gonna do now that you can speak and move again?
Where did you took my belt?
You put it at your
I
feet.
like right beside you here.
Okay, I'm gonna kneel down, grab it, put it on my chest.
Yeah.
Do I need to tune back to it, or
I think you don't
No.
need to attune
No.
back to it, but if you lose it for a long enough time, you do have to attune back to it. There's some rule about it, but I don't remember it out of the top of my head.
okay?
But it's like a
Okay.
day or something. It's definitely not when you just dropped it for a little bit.
I'm gonna tie his hands up with his own cloak.
Okay, yeah, you wrap his cloak around as you are all like doing what you're doing. The whole world area that you're in starts to like go in and out of like existence, like a game, like glitching out that you can start to like see through the world and stuff. And
I grabbed the
before
girl.
before you know it, you are back in the room with all the teleportation circles, and the one that you went through, the red one, is now faded out, and the other ones are still glowing.
Oh, we
in
didn't
their
even get the
different colours.
fruit.
Fruit though. Son
As
of a
you,
bitch.
just as the world fades out, you look towards the tree, and you see that there was no more fruits on the tree.
On it though.
So did anything really happen? Did we use any of the items we had to do any of this
Are
stuff?
these people back with us?
No, you're just it's just you guys, your group, back in the room with the teleportation circles, and all the items and books and stuff that you collected during your time at the Sunless Citadel. You still have all that stuff on you, but the people are not there with you.
Is my trident still broke?
But that.
The trident is still broke. All the damage you've taken was real.
So
Okay.
So Nolan, did we time travel? Because I've still got the guy's sword. I didn't mean to steal it. I saw it broke things real easy, and I thought it might be good to break the tree or weapon. Oh no!
In the middle of the
Is this okay? Is Sam going to yell at me for stealing again?
as you like take a
Sam has a lot of
second
things to worry about right now.
Oh, he's
No,
not allowed
there's no
to
time
if
to
he
take a
does
second
all
of panicking.
Yeah.
to take a second to like try to figure out what just happened. You're just back in this like just underground dungeon room with the circles on the floor. You're not here anymore on the map, but I don't have a map for the teleportation room, so I'm just leaving it here for now. But yeah, you find yourself back in the underground room with all the teleportation circles, deep underneath the yawning portal where you descended down. In the center of the faded rune that you activated to travel to this other plane, time, wherever you went, you're not too sure. In the middle of it lies a small pouch with like a little rope like tied up at the top, like a closed pouch.
Check it out.
Yeah, very gingerly pick it up and like
Yeah.
hold it in front of Nolan and like undo the string and like open it up very slowly.
Yeah, you pick it up, it's very light, it's like there's almost nothing in there. You undo the string, you peek in, and there are 3 seeds in this pouch.
There's seeds in here.
Magical seeds.
Seeds of the tree.
Hold on, I think
Seeds
I
for
got,
the tree.
Magic
Yeah.
beans.
This. Let me just double check.
It could grow the tree, guys.
Give it to me for a minute.
Yeah. No, I'm holding it right directly in front of you.
Yeah, sure. That works too.
Yeah.
You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it's a magic item, yada yada yada, you learn whether any spells are affecting the item. So yeah, you touch one of the seeds, I guess. You like put it in the palm of your hand. You do identify. You identify it as these are 3 Gultius 3 seeds, which is the tree that was there. And planting these will grow another one of those trees. Potentially.
Yay!
They're definitely magical. They have like a magic sense about them.
We could plant them at the inn, Nolan.
I'm not sure, Snow. It seems like the tree corrupted these people. Or
I
if they
think
were
that was
even
the, I
real.
think that was the druid.
I should have killed him. I knew he was a necromancer.
He's a druid. He casts bark skin. That means he's a druid.
He could have dapped into necromancy. You know?
I don't know
Just
if
because
that's
he's a
possible.
druid doesn't mean he cannot raise the dead.
Yeah.
Can't you raise the dead?
Didn't he do it to
For
himself?
some reason I can, even though it's against like the whole thing.
I'm really hurt from Sam cutting me. I'm going to leave. I get on the bucket, Chris, or
Okay.
whatever, and just leave. Like before Sam starts going mental again. You guys
I'm
deal
just
with, deal
staring
with
at
whatever.
Nolan.
You guys deal with whatever the hell's wrong
Yeah, I'm
with
just
Sam.
preparing for
His-
Sam trying to attack me.
His brain broke or something.
I'm just
sticking
preparing
with
for the
Snow.
moment Sam tries to attack me.
Let's go pick.
Yeah, so you find yourself in this underground chamber. There's a little pouch
Chamber.
with the seeds. You identify the seeds. You know what they are. You can potentially grow one of these trees. Don't have an item for it, so whoever has them in their inventory,
Nolan
just
has it.
write down that you have 3 Gultias, 3 seeds.
You got it, Nolan.
You're right.
We'll plant one at the inn. See what happens.
As you're about to walk away, as the circle completely fades out, the magic on it disappears. A few other items materialize where the circle
Oh.
used to be. You hear like cling, 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 the clinging of some like glass. As you turn around, you see that there are 3 potions of healing on the floor. Two other like flasks of a liquid that you don't quite recognize, and the wand that the druid was using has materialized on the floor as well, and also a signet ring with a symbol on it that looks like from a noble family or something like that.
I guess I'll flick the ring to Nolan to see if he can identify if it's magic.
Sure.
I know what this does. Because it tangled me up. As I'm holding the wand. I don't know what these potions are. Anyone want them?
I'll take a potion of healing.
Okay. Anyone want a potion?
I'll take one.
Okay, but you have to stop being a crazy bastard.
You broke my weapon.
You're a crazy bastard. He was
Nobody
being mind controlled.
breaks my weapon. I would not be in mind control.
He was. Nearly
Just a
killed an
normal
innocent
potion of healing,
paladin.
right, Chris?
A servant
Give
of
us
good.
it.
Sorry, what did you say?
It's
Nolan?
just a normal potion of healing, right?
Yeah.
Not a greater healing or anything.
You able
No,
to
just
tell
a
people's
potion of
alignment by
healing.
looking at them, Chris?
Can you tell people's alignment by just listening and looking at them?
Yeah.
I suppose, but there are like features and talents and stuff for that allow characters to like discern someone's alliance.
Okay. Starting to wonder about Sam, that's all.
Yeah.
Is the ring magical, Chris?
Mr.
ring-
Magical.
The ring is not magical, but I do have an item for it, so I'll put it on your sheet if you are picking up the ring.
It's for Snow. Just
Okay.
when we see identify.
Okay.
It's not
I'll take it.
magical, you know. It's a ring.
It's pretty brilliant.
It's nice to have.
Is
Yeah.
it the Hercule family ring?
It,
Is it a
that is-
pillow ring?
That is exactly what it is. It is the Hercule signet ring. We
They
call
seem
it
to be real people. I think we were in the past.
gold
It's
Hercule signet
possible.
ring. Yeah, it's went in loot on your character sheet.
Sweet. And I picked up the wand too, Chris.
Okay. And there were
Ah.
3 health potions. Nolan got
No one
one.
took one, Sam took one. Pink, you want one?
Sure.
And I guess I'll attempt to identify these 2 potions, Chris, with my minimal herbalist background.
Okay. The wand will have to be identified, and it is a attunement required item.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to use it. I just picked it up because I think the last time there was wands on it for go, no one took them.
Yeah, and there were 2 more vials of a liquid that you don't quite recognize down there as well. Who spent some time in the alchemist herbalist room in this dungeon to create some supplies?
I did.
I
And
did.
so did You did you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
both of you can roll me an intelligence-based roll to see if you recognize these liquids, these vials of liquid.
I will use MisterGriss to
Okay.
see what
Use
ingredients it's made of.
medicine.
Yeah, both work. 15 and a 22. You both know that these are vials of antitoxin, which in gameplay terms gives you advantage on saving throws against poison for an hour after you drink it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It has no benefits to undead or constructs.
Okay. You want these, Nolen?
There were 2 of those.
I'll take one, sure.
I'm just gonna give you both. Here you go.
You sure you don't want it in case of poison?
No, sober me up.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Why else would I put up with Sam trying to kill me? As I'm still slightly bleeding from the side over my slightly scorched wound.
Okay. So just double checking that all the treasure has been divided. 3 potions of healing, 2 doses of antitoxin, the wand of entanglement, and the gold signet ring.
Yeah, if you added you did add the ring. Nice. Yep.
Okay, yeah, that was the boss fight treasure at the end that you got.
Nice.
As you fade back into what you think is the real world, the real timeline, you find yourself back in the dungeon underneath the yawning portal.
Limp towards the fucking well or whatever, Chris.
Okay, you're not gonna go through
Get
all
a
of the other teleportation circles.
I haven't
No.
slept in 2 days.
Okay, so you make your way back to towards the shaft of the well, I guess, of the yawning portal itself. Yeah. Pick and Sam, you guys haven't said much since you've been moved back into reality. What are you guys thinking?
I'm going to go up and get my weapon repaired and most probably beat up Nolen after.
Okay. Some resentment, some strife. Oh, and Pick is AFK. So yeah, you make your way to the pit. You know how to get out of there. Like, put something in the bucket, and they pull you up back to the top. If you can fly, you can fly up to the top, but you know that kind of annoys them.
I'm going to put 4 gold in.
Okay. Rope gets lowered with the little handlebars to handle onto. They pull all of you up. You find yourself back in the yawning portal.
I'm going to walk up the barkeep. Can I walk up to him?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just checking where the picture is of the tavern. But yeah, you walk up to the barkeep.
Yeah.
Ah, welcome back. How was it down there? Did you have a good time exploring the Undermountain?
It was fun until my companions started attacking me. But I paid for my companion
As
over
we
there.
go back up, all of us are bleeding except him.
It's not the first time a group of adventurers fights amongst themselves down there. Many treasures brings out the worst in people. Sad to hear it. Did you?
Well, yeah.
Did you get anything good? Any good loot, treasure?
Some, but one of the enemies broke my weapon.
Well, it's this guy, Durnan, that you're talking to. Ah, broke your weapon.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Well, there are, you're lucky that you're in Waterdeep. There are many fine craftsmen in the city. I'm sure they'll be able to sort something out. What kind of weapon got broken?
I pull out the trident.
Oh, don't see many adventurers, warriors fight with a trident, with a weapon like this. Quite unique fighting style.
Well, what I'll do, you got anything where I can throw this at?
Ah, yes, and he points towards a thick like wooden pillar in the tavern that is like filled with like scratch marks and holes, and there's some like daggers sticking in there and stuff. Some of the patrons like to do knife throwing contests into that beam there.
I'm gonna quickly turn around from where I am and fully just chuck my trident at it. I'm recklessing as well.
That's funny. Yeah, you hit the immovable pillar, dead center, in like an area that has not been like marked yet by any other scratches of daggers and the like.
And with this, it comes back to my hand.
Okay. Does that mean it's on fire?
Yeah.
I did.
Wait, no.
Okay.
I can't use that. I need to be raging, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like I guess
Oh.
you're throwing the three-pronged like front bit of the trident, since it's like split in two.
I'll go and flex for it to come to my hand. I'm like, fuck!
Yeah,
And I'll go and walk up to it.
It gets stuck right in the pillar. As you walk up to it, you hear Durnan and a bunch of the bar patrons like clap and cheer, like, "Whoa, mighty fine throw, right in the bullseye, good throw!" And a bunch of people come over, like huddle around you, like, "You've got quite an arm on you there. Can I buy you a drink?" Stuff like that.
I'll take one, but I need to go and get my trident repaired first. After.
Okay.
One from everyone, though. Whoever offers me.
Okay, and while Sam is doing that, the others of you are also like getting raised into the yawning portal. The bar is as busy as ever. What's everybody else up to?
I nudge Nolan and then point my thumb towards the exit while he's distracted.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the Pampered Inn.
Did Sam punch me in the face or just in the
No
stomach?
harm to him.
In the face.
But fuck
Yeah, in the
him.
face. Okay, so I probably have a black eye or something.
Yeah, or bust a jaw or something. No harm to him, but fuck him. He's assaulted us multiple times now.
And then he tells people that we attacked him.
Yeah, fuck him. Let's leave. We're heading back to the Pampered Inn.
Okay. You
Just
sneak
like as
out
we're
towards
heading
the
back.
Pepperton.
Yep.
Snow.
Yes.
Anywhere like in the book about the city, is there like a
Yeah.
place to like mail stuff to other cities?
Yes. As I flick through the book.
I need to
Where's
contact
the
the
mailing
church.
office?
D?
The mailing office. The office for mailing.
I don't think you've been there yet, so you don't know, but you can ask people, I guess.
Well, he's got the book.
I got
Oh,
the book.
you consult your book of Volo for your guide to Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what street it's on, but because of the book, you know where it is. You can make your way there.
Let's go. Why do you need to go send some mail?
I found a magic item, a necromancer's magic item. I need to
It's a
contact the...
druid. It's a druid.
This item raises the dead.
How do you know?
I used identify on it.
Oh.
I need to
You should
contact the
destroy
church. Yeah, but
Smash
they
it
have
right now.
they have a whole process for this.
Okay. They sound smart. But why did you want to raise the dead to talk to them?
I don't raise the dead to talk to them. I just communicate with them in the afterlife. I don't
Then why
bring
do you
them
need their
back.
corpse?
Well, some like tether to communicate with them.
I still don't like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
creepy.
It could be creepy. But you know,
It's
some
probably
people.
got something to do with a story my dad always used to tell me.
Yeah, you know, some people have like last words they want to say to their loved ones.
I just want to know about the story.
What's the story?
Do you not know about the rules of the world?
See.
Do you not know about the great skeleton that controls everything in this world?
No.
Skeletor.
Like a great skeleton.
Great
Sam,
skeleton in the sky?
Hmm?
while people
I'm
are buying
saying,
you
where's the
drinks, roll me a d20.
Oh no.
He's gonna get
No, it's
alarmed.
just it's nothing bad. It's just to figure out what drink you are being served.
Okay, because if someone's going to rob me and I find
Poison.
out, that person might be dead at the end of the session.
Oh, with a 15, you get served a whiskey.
Okay.
Yeah, some
Do I
guy
need to
like
make
walks
a-
up to you like, mighty fine throw. Right in the bullseye. Here, have a whiskey on me. And he slides you over a nice whiskey, if that is to Sam's taste. If Sam has even ever had a whiskey before.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Sam like whiskey?
It's alright.
Cool. And while you are drinking, getting like served drinks by the people impressed with your throw, they're asking you about like, so you came out of the yawning portal. What happened down there? Did you adventure alone? Where is your like adventuring party?
I don't have a fucking clue. They've most
They
probably
died.
gone away, went to sleep or something like that.
Oh, they must have been exhausting from going down there. I hear that the place is massive. Till
quite big.
what level did you get?
First level, I think. Completed it.
Oh, what do you mean? You didn't delve further down into the Undermountain?
It's on the mountain?
There was multiple paths to go. We just went through the magic portals, but there was other tunnels we could have went.
We went through a door.
We took a port.
Yes, there are many
There's
doors
many
down
doors.
there.
Doors.
Well, I thought the portal was a door.
We went down that
Uh,
rope.
We went down and went towards the apple trees.
Apple trees? There's
Yeah.
nothing grows in the Undermountain. It's all dungeons down there. What are you talking about?
Well, I killed a shit ton of goblins.
Oh, there are many goblins down there. That is true.
Yes, I fucking.
But three.
I look
Becoming
at my
more
face.
unimpressed by the minute.
I bet my fists are just covered in blood still.
Yeah, and the portal you went through was like a circle on the floor that you stood on, and it teleported
Oh.
you, and you came out of a door on the other side, but you didn't go into a door. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Portal that was on the floor.
Portals.
We completed the red level.
Completed the red level. Something said in my head.
And they look a bit like confused, and like Durnan, the
Is that meant to be
bartender,
portals?
like slides into the conversation as well. Like portals, you say down there? What kind of portals?
The circle one that was on the floor.
Rainbow one.
Rainbow one.
Those shouldn't be there. Those are not part of the Undermountain dungeon delving experience. Some sort of caster magic user must have gotten up to nothing too good down there. What happened when you went through this portal? Can you describe your experience to me? Did it take you to another land?
Yeah, and if my companions were saying it took us back in time. We was in a tower and we went under the mountain and fought a load, like most probably like 1,000 goblins.
Oh, I see. Traveling through time and space. Powerful magic indeed. This must be further investigated. I'll let the right people know and make sure that that this gets checked out. Were there more of these portals?
I think so, yeah. We
If,
completed the red one.
if an expedition gets formed to explore more of these portals to see where they lead, would you be interested in the job?
I might have to check in with my companions, but I'm not in a good talking mood with them at the moment.
I see. Well, first we'll figure out what these portals exactly are. We don't want to be sending people on expeditions straight into a volcano or something like that. This must be thoroughly investigated. But if we learn more, I'm sure we'll be looking to hire somebody. Make sure to let your friends know that there might be a job in this. If they have any questions, they can find their way back to the Yawning Portal and just ask me.
You might have to tell them yourself. I'm not in a good talking mood with, especially one Nolen. I'll hit the counter and I don't know how strong I'm gonna hit it.
You are you're the group that did the Blue Alley, right? That appeared in the tavern here not that long ago. I see.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a good eye for faces. I'll keep an eye out. If I see any of your companions in here, I'll make sure to let them know about the portals and whatnot. You just enjoy your drinks. It seems like you had a rough time down there. We pan over to Snow and Nolen and assumably Pick as well.
No, seriously, Nolen. Like, have you never noticed that when we go to sleep, like with serious injuries, we wake up and we're fully healed? That's the rules of the world.
It's interesting. So
It's done by the great skeleton man in the sky.
You did.
Some say he's pink, some say he's purple.
According to my map, I don't know if this is just not updated, but according to my map, your beautiful carriage is right outside of the Yawning Portal. So I assume you guys drove here.
Yeah. Blaz was driving.
Okay.
Yeah, Blaz can drive us back. Blaz, so, why didn't you come with us, you fuck?
So it's Nolen, Snow, and Pick driving off in the carriage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to mail shit.
It only takes injuries to make you get in this car, doesn't Nolen?
You drive through the streets of Waterdeep.
That's called for desperate measures.
You drive through the streets of Waterdeep. Eventually, following Volo's guide, you find a local post office for one of the wards in the city. It's a very small little building with just some clerks sorting through all kinds of letters, parchment, some like tied up paper boxes and the like. They don't seem to be handling too much of massive cargo in this place.
Shit, I don't have parchments. Excuse me.
Yes, welcome to our posting services. How can we be of assistance?
I need to send a letter. Do you provide parchments?
Normally we are just responsible for sending and receiving, but we do offer the option to buy some parchment here. If you would like to pen a letter in our office right here, we can provide you with an ink and quill.
I just need a parchment. I already got my ink.
Okay, how many parchments?
Would be? Just one.
Just one sheet of parchment? That'll be 5 brass.
5 brass, alright.
Five copper.
Yeah, copper, brass, same thing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Huh. In the general store, it's 1 silver, Nolen. That's really cheap.
Snow's gonna corner the stock market. I need no store right in the letter.
I'm gonna buy 1 silver's worth of parchment grist. I'm gonna buy 2 things of parchment. Could be useful for songs.
Yeah.
I feel like I got 3 in total.
Yeah, and there's like a little it's like a little desk at the corner, like a standing desk that you can use to write your letter or whatever you want to do that you are in here.
Ooh, I have a great idea. I start writing a letter.
Okay, cool. Take some time to pen down a letter at this desk. Are you writing a letter as well, Nolen?
Yeah.
He was the one who wanted to come here, of course.
Yeah. So Nolen, you are
writing.
Yeah. So
And Sam, because we're very upset.
So Pick, you guys came back to the normal world timeline, whatever you want to call it, entered the yawning portal through the shaft that you descended from originally, and Sam split up from the rest of the group through his trident into a pillar as like to like show off that he's good at that kind of stuff. And everybody in the tavern was very impressed, like started buying him drinks and stuff. With that little commotion, Nolen and Snow took the opportunity to just leave the tavern unnoticed without Sam noticing. Pick, would you have stayed with Sam, or would you also have gone with Nolen and Snow?
Now the post office sounds better than Sam and his temper.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nolen and Snow took the carriage to drive around town using Volo's guide of Waterdeep to locate the post office. Once there, they grabbed some parchment and are now writing some letters. I assume, Nolen, you're gonna write a letter to your religious order to see how to deal with this item you have found. And I'm not sure who Snow writing a letter to. Does Pick want to write a letter to anyone?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, they are, Snow and Nolen are busy penning their letters. Just for roleplay purposes, because I'm curious about your character. Do you think your characters have like very nice penmanship, like very nice like?
Snow's would be sickeningly cute.
Okay.
Lots of flicks, lots of curls, little hearts for eyes, that sort of shit.
Little anime drawing in the bottom left.
Yeah.
No, it's a drawing of herself as like in like the chibi style, doing a peace
with,
sign.
like, with the horns.
Yes. But no, I'm writing a letter to Sam. His conduct has been unacceptable, and the party is not happy, and he has to change his attitude to keep traveling with us.
He must write a 5-page essay apology letter to Snow.
Very official.
He has hurt us repeatedly. He has terrified me on numerous occasions. He has threatened to kill us, and if he doesn't get his rage under control, we can no longer travel with him. And I'm going to give it to the weakest, most pathetic-looking postboy I can find, in the hopes that Sam will pick him up and snap him in half.
Prove your point.
Mm-hmm.
By default, anybody can read and write in the languages that they know of their character. If you have multiple languages and stuff like that, you can read and write in them automatically. If any of you want to roleplay for some reason that you cannot read a language, that is completely up to you. Like, if you want to be illiterate in this world, you can, but by default, you know the languages. But I do think it would be funny if Sam just goes, I can't read.
I've got the thing though, the helmet.
Oh yeah.
Does it work for written languages?
Yeah, but you have to like touch it.
The written language.
Oh, he has to touch it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so as long as he's holding the letter, he knows what it says, even without being able to read it. Okay, yeah, as they are writing, as Snow and Nolen are writing that letter, one of the post clerks like approaches you, Pick, and it's kind of like, you know, like looking you up and down with like a curious eye, very reluctantly, but eventually he'll like walk over and like, are you a fey creature?
Yes.
I see. We don't see many of them here. What brings you to puts a jar? What brings you out of the Fey realm? I've heard that creatures from the Fey don't tend to leave their realm that often.
Exploring, adventuring, you name it. I know to you lot, the Fey realm must be the height of adventure, all that mystical stuff and whatnot, but to me, that was the normalcy. Your world's what I come to explore.
Ah, the Fey realm does indeed sound like a magical place. Is it true that the dust from your wings can grant wishes?
Not too sure about that one. Might just be a myth.
I see. And you see him
They heal
kind of
people,
like
though.
very interestingly looking at your wings, like catching like a few glances.
You know, I don't even need these to fly. They're more so decorative. It's just my Fey magic as a whole that allows me to fly.
Oh, very magical indeed. So the wings are just part of you? Just decoration?
You could say that, but they do have a certain sheen to them, don't they?
Do do you grow them as you get older, or do you come into the world with your wings?
You want a full biology lesson, buddy?
Tell me everything about your kind.
I'll chat to this guy for a bit then if Snow and Nolen are still doing their letters.
Yeah, you Snow and Nolen, you're writing down, you hear like the conversation behind you happening. You pick up that this guy is like showing interest in like fae and fairy creatures, and it seems to be like a bit like giddy about like meeting an actual like fairy.
Does he have dust coming from his wings?
I don't know. That might be one of the things that you get as a start as a fae. I don't know. I know mine is that I give off a chill aura to anyone around me.
Okay.
But like when I first made the character, I know there was like a bunch of things you could roll for just like a like not an actual effect that would have an impact on battle, but just like kind of a effect that you give off as a creature from the Fey realm.
Yeah. So I think in Pig's case, you don't really sprinkle dust from your wings, but you are still a fairy. You're still like very typical
Unique
fairy
still,
tale
yeah.
inspired magic. So I imagine you flying around is very like fancy,
That's a
like
tail?
little glitterings and stuff like that.
I didn't know he had a tail.
Does Pig have a tail?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Out of
Just
the back.
checking. Yeah.
Aw.
That might have been one of the things. I don't remember all of them. There were like 6 things you could get from the sheet.
Didn't we have
but-
this conversation where we're like, do fake creatures have dicks?
The
Pop out of holes in the ground.
the post clerk does not ask about your dick.
Good to know.
But yeah, you're in the city now. You're back in Waterdeep doing your business. Some of you are a bit beat up.
Yeah.
Some of you are exhausted and really could use some sleep.
Yes, I could. Okay, I find the weakest, sickest looking post boy or girl.
Okay. Also, coming out of the portal, back into the city, back into the tavern. As you guys leave the tavern outside, you can pretty much tell that it is still the same time of day as when you went into the portal. It seems like whatever time passed
Is
while
Dad's
you
magic.
traveled through the portal, no time passed in the real realm, in this realm.
If I notice that, then I will turn to Nolan and say, this is just like Dad's magic. And I knew it.
I knew the portals fuck with time somehow.
The wizard that must have done the Blue Alley, he liked that pub, didn't he? He must have left some time portals.
Wizard
Maybe they
shenanigans.
triggered after a certain amount of time, or if someone defeats the Blue Alley and then goes to the Yawning Portal, maybe one triggers the next. Or maybe it's because you killed the statue. Maybe that released his magic.
No, I'm sad that you reminded me of the statue.
Yeah, you murdered him. Maybe you deserve that punch. Nah,
So,
you didn't
Chris,
deserve that punch. That was so mean.
If I remember correctly, when you went into the tavern to check out the Yawning Portal, it was slightly afternoon, around like 4ish in the afternoon, so it would be still around that time.
Okay.
So it's coming up to the evening, but it's still around 4 in the afternoon. And yes, Pick, you said my name?
Did you just bring up that conversation with that guy because you were reading my other features?
No. No.
Just
I was
checking.
definitely not just filling time while I was like trying to find something.
No, genuinely, I thought you were doing it because you might have been reading my sheet. Because one of my things in other features is all eyes on you.
No, I felt like fairy creatures are pretty rare, even in this world. Like, they do exist. You have seen other fairies in Long Lake and stuff like that. And people in Waterdeep, it's a big city with, like, all kinds of races. There are gonna be other fairies here than you. But in general, of all the races in the world, fairies would be, like, amongst the
One of the
least common.
rarer.
So, like, some people would be fascinated with, like, seeing you. So I just wanted to, like, play into that a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I just thought you were playing specifically on the feature, but it still works, obviously.
So yeah, you're penning your letter. What is the plan after you're done in the post office, and for Sam in the tavern? Are you just gonna
How much
relax
is the
there
postage
this
fee?
evening?
No, I've got a plan.
Okay.
We need to know how much it is for a stamp, Chris.
Well, I'm selling this like to Neverwinter, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna make me pay.
So yeah, you write it down, you roll it up, you hand it back to the post guy. Who goes first, Snow or Nolen?
Nolen, he came here first. I'll just follow him.
Ah yes, sorry, I was talking to. Is this your fairy friend? Are you all together?
Yeah.
Ah, an adventuring group, I see. Magnificent. I always wanted to be an adventurer, but I ended up just being employed in the postal service. It's a living.
You should come with us. We recently dined a member. We're thinking about leaving.
Oh no! I am very obviously a coward, which is why I'm not an adventurer.
Oh, okay.
This will be perfect for Snow.
Oh, do you do deliveries, by the way?
We handle
But you, yourself.
we handle the postage, but me myself, I do not leave this office if I can.
What if I give you 2 gold?
How far?
To the yawning portal.
Oh, within the city? I can do that,
Yeah.
yes.
I give him 2 gold and I give him the letter. Could you give this to a man that looks like this? And I've drawn a little, almost slightly Chinese racist version of Sam.
Okay, I've got a composite sketch. Is this the man that assaulted you?
Yes.
Okay, does this man have a name?
Sam. He'd first be called Sammy the Big Ball Sack.
Oh, okay.
Make sure to call him that, otherwise he won't understand you're talking to him.
Yes, he'll take the 2 gold, take the letter. I'll make sure it gets there.
You might want to bless that man or he's
Still
going to
just keep
die.
pressing,
Yeah, just bless that man or he's going to die.
And,
He's still going to die.
and you, sir, do you have a letter that needs sending?
It's far away around the city.
Just like his friend's going to die.
It's okay. You just have an extra 2 gold for your last day at work.
Why are you laughing? What? Is this Sam violent?
Yeah.
Oh, perhaps.
Right, that's why. Make sure to call him Sammy the Big Ball Sack and look him in the eye. If you don't, he will hurt you.
Okay. Perhaps I should take some guards with me.
Yes, you should. Take 4.
There won't be enough.
Yes,
I'm
where
getting
do you
Sam
want
put in
your
jail
letter
again.
to be sent?
Is he
Magic
talking to me or
Bullet.
Snow?
Yeah, talking
You.
to you, Nolen.
No, it's like out of the city.
Okay. Did we ever come up with a name of like the order that you're part of and stuff like that? We got your gods, I do remember that.
It's cult of kill him over.
The cult of game over.
Kill him over.
Oh.
The god himself.
Game over.
The big man himself.
Calamore, yeah. Okay, we'll make sure that it gets to its destination. It's a long distance mailing order, so that'll be 1 gold.
1 gold.
Fuck.
1 gold if sent by mailing bird, or would you like to be this to be sent by a messenger and personally
One of those, like,
delivered?
1 gold to get a messenger to go all the way to Neverwinter? God damn.
Uh,
Bird makes sense.
oh, which one's safer?
Bird.
They both come with their own unique dangers. Bird tends to be the most reliable, fastest one, and you don't have to pay extra upkeep for, a person to go and deliver the letter. But
Yeah.
our personnel travels with an armed escort to be safe on the road. The bird goes by its own. Like
I think I'll
70%
go
of
with
the
the bird.
time they make it there. Sometimes a bird of prey or another dangerous airborne creature will unfortunately intercept the bird. There's nothing really we can do about that.
I'll go with the bird. It's never winter. It's pretty dangerous and cold.
Ah, I see. Yes, that can be arranged. That'll be a gold, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Like, rolls up the letter, puts an official stamp on it of like Waterdeep, and it'll be taken care of.
All right, thank you. God bless that man's soul. He's gonna die.
If we hear any, are you expecting a return message for your letter?
Possibly. Yeah,
If,
but
any-
you know, it's never winter. It's gonna take a long time.
Yes, of course. If anything comes back, a letter to your name, where should it be delivered?
So, are we staying in the Pamper Travel, or are we going to our own inn?
Well, it's not been refurbished yet. How long does it take for a bird to get to Neverwinter, typically?
Neverwinter is not the furthest away, but it'll still take some time.
Maybe to the No One's Inn?
But we never gave it a name, though, did we?
Yeah, we did. No One's Inn.
Oh, yeah. To the No One's Inn. You'll find us there.
Yes, depending on its flight speed, it'll give or take 18 days.
Oh, can we get the letter just to return to here then? Can it return to the post office?
Well,
It
of
returns
course.
to the post office, and then they warn us. Like, they go and tell us.
Or we could just check in 18 days, maybe. Or
Yeah.
32 or whatever, how long it takes.
Yes, any letter that comes in that has no address, we keep stored in our various post offices until somebody comes to claim them.
That'd probably be the best.
All right.
Okay, very well. And he puts like a little sign, flips it around to say closed, puts on his thick winter coat and gets out in the
Get the
snowy
guards.
streets. Yes, I will get some guards on the way there. Well,
Good, good.
post office is closed for today. It's coming up to the evening soon. I was thinking about heading to the tavern anyway.
Oh, good.
How
be,
far away?
Would you be coming
Uh,
along?
We're going to the Pampered Inn. If we were going there, we'd just deliver the letter ourselves.
Yes, of course. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Indeed.
How far away is the Yonnan portal?
From here?
Yeah.
Just
I don't
like
know.
4 streets away.
So, like less than a minute.
If he goes fast through the snow, I guess. I would say he's gonna do more than a minute to get to the portal.
I mean, if we're walking like the same direction, like just before he like.
You just want to cast guidance on him so he doesn't die.
Yes, he's okay, guys. He's like,
It's gonna be fine.
Gonna
He'll
walk
have
him to the door
guards.
and guide him.
like we're probably like walking the same direction. So, you know, as soon as like he goes in a different direction, you know, just put him on the back and cast guidance on him.
Okay. Sam, you're in the yawning portal. You're
Yeah.
getting treated to drinks, nice whiskey, all kinds of other stuff. You haven't had to pay a dime. You're still kind of like seething from everything that happened, I assume. You discovered that you're ticklish. That's something new. Anything you're
gonna-
doing in the tavern while time
Yeah,
is...
Well, I was gonna go and pick up my trident and go and see if I can get it fixed for tomorrow.
Okay.
But I kind of want to see what happens. Do you know? I'm gonna start walking out, but I'm guessing like the guys will be like, "No, come on, have one more, have one more."
Yeah. They're like trying to get you to stay to like have another drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like you're trying to get out of there, but they're just like keep handing you drinks, keep asking you questions about the dungeon. This like weird portal seems to fascinate them. Some more like scholarly mage-looking adventurers will ask you details about the portals, like what did the ruins look like, what did it feel like when you traveled through it. Like people are just like very interested in your experience, like buying you drinks. As suddenly the door of the tavern swings open, the cold like winter wind like blows in. In the doorway stands a small, fragile postman, flanked to both sides by two city guards. The postman raises his arm, still standing in the doorway, holding up a letter. He yells out for the entire tavern, I have a letter delivery for Sam with the big balls.
Go, Blaz, go, go, go.
Go.
Get us out of here, Blaz.
I'm gonna stand up
You just hear a
from
car
the-
screeching away.
from the bar. Excuse me, boys. I'll start walking up to the. What did you just call me?
Express delivery from a beautiful tiefling lass for a certain Sam with something with balls. I don't remember the entire sentence.
Big ball.
I'm gonna grab a chair in front of me and snap it.
Oh, boy. They said you were violent when I didn't mention the balls. Am I doing it right?
It's just Sam.
Oh,
What
here
do you got for
just
me?
Sam. A letter.
Okay. I'll grab the letter and open it.
This guy is like, you can see that he's like trembling on the spot, not just from the cold.
Okay.
The guards are just like eyeing you up, like just escorting the post guy. He very carefully hands you the letter.
Okay. I'll read it for me, please.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
I know.
what does the letter say?
Oh, it pretty much just says that he needs to wise up his act. That we're tired of him assaulting and threatening to kill us, and that his rage is getting out of control. And if he can't handle that, then he needs to leave.
We, the party, are tired of your aggressive antics.
Shenanigans.
And you need to get yourself under control, or you will be forced out of the party.
Can I have the letter back, please?
Yes, I'm here to deliver it to you.
I will rip it in half, drop it into the portal.
Oh, into
I'm gonna leave now.
The shaft.
If you two guards want to get in my way, I will gladly beat the shit out of you.
All right, I guess
Just,
we're gonna have to kill him.
Threaten our guards. He's definitely not going to jail.
Just here to make sure nothing is happening to an official of Waterdeep, official postman.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna hurt him, but if he calls me by that name again, I'll have some words with his higher ups.
My job is done. Letter has been delivered. I'm getting out of here. And he immediately leaves the tavern. The guards like look you up with like, you're a big man, but we do well not threatening guards in this city. There's plenty more where we come from.
Yep. That's okay. I can
Have
take at least 10 of you.
Have I not seen you before?
You have.
Oh, you were there with the burning building.
Yep.
I see. Well,
That
then
took
you
out
were
4
helping people.
Kenkus.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. That took out 4 Kenkus.
Oh, I've
Birdman.
heard about that at the warehouse at the docks. I've heard it from the other guards. That was you?
Yes. 4 assassin Kenkus.
You seem like a capable sort, but with a bit of anger issues. If what the letter said is to be believed, would you like to? Would you like to discover a way of releasing your anger, like putting it to good use?
Well,
Oh,
like,
fuck you.
Well, there is somewhat of a fighters tournament happening not too long. The winner is allowed to join his choice of martial organization in the city of Waterdeep. Even if he is capable enough, can even be granted to join the city guard.
okay, and when is this?
It is in a 10-day at the Fetlock Court. There will be in a few days practice sessions will be held at the Fetlock Court, and once you've made it through the preliminaries, you get a chance to fight in the Field of Triumph.
Okay, count me in.
Ah.
If you need me.
I keep like dipping into that voice for some reason. I see.
Yeah.
We'll have to officially write this down. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. Just Sam? No last name?
Just I don't remember my last name. My parents was killed
I
when I was
see.
about 2.
Are you a resident of Waterdeep?
No. Well, yes.
Which one is it?
I now own a property with my fellow companions, so yes.
Ah, that means that you should be registered with the city's magistrates. Are you registered just under the name Sam as well?
I think so, yeah.
Very well. Me as the DM thinking like, what if there's like 50 Sams in this city?
If it's asking what Sam it is, Sam the Giantborn or something like that.
Okay, we'll write it down. If you say that you are interested, just make your way in the next couple of days to the Fetlock Court where the trials will be held.
Okay.
These
I've got a
trials will
question
go
for you.
for these trials will go for an entire 10 days, so you have 10 days the time to go and prove yourself. Starting from tomorrow till 10 days.
I'll go tomorrow. I've got a question for you.
Yes.
If someone broke your favorite weapon, what would you do?
Like break how? Like in combat? An
Like
accident?
this, I'll pull out my trident. In combat.
Yes. Of course, as a guard, if somebody assaults me or my fellow guards or any of the citizens of Waterdeep in the streets, we have permission to fight back and deal with them as we see fit. We try our uttermost best to keep the criminals, low-life scum, violent people, to take them in without having to take their life. But sometimes it's not that simple. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But breaking a guard's weapon is definitely an offense.
And say if a guard mage use hold person on you, what would you do to them? Why are you trying to kill the person that destroyed your weapon?
I am not sure. If it is a fellow member of the guard that has also sworn to uphold the safety of the town, they must have a very good reason to interrupt another guard doing their work.
Okay. Then what about if you're not a part of the guards? Say if you're an adventurer.
Well, adventurers and anyone else other than guards are not allowed to brandish their weapons in the city.
I know that. I'm just on about, like, if it wasn't in the city. I'm asking you as a fellow man, what would
Man
you
to
do
man.
to your companions if the person that broke your weapon you were stopped from killing him?
Well, it all depends on your traveling party, I suppose. I have not been an adventurer myself. I rolled into the guard, but as a guard member, it is very important that I can trust the fellow members that are on duty with me, because we have to protect each other's lives. I assume it is much the same for adventurers. You have to have trust in your party.
Okay. So, say if someone stopped you, a good punch in the face would be alright, yeah? For holding you against your will. When you're trying to kill
You're
someone.
asking that guy way too many specific questions.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess. I mean, we get into some fisting in the barracks, some punch fighting in the barracks as well.
Okay.
I corrected myself.
Okay.
Yeah, man to man amongst each other. Sometimes a good fight is in order. Sometimes you gotta throw some punches amongst your battle buddies.
Yeah. I only throwed one punch because I feel like if I would have thrown another one, I would end up killing him. Okay.
What? You, the man with the rage problem?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
You
on
just
duty.
saw me
I can't,
boat this cheering
I can't-
off, so
I can't keep chatting here. Have a good day. I hope you enjoy the fights. It might be entertaining seeing you throw some punches.
Okay. Well, I need to leave as well. I'm sorry, men. I need to leave. I'll turn my weapon with my hand up. I need to leave. I need to get my weapons fixed.
Okay.
Everybody's mad at you because they love the postman.
Yeah. Just goes like dead silence in the tavern. He threatened the postman.
I fucking love that guy. Postman Pat's awesome.
Yeah. He always tells us stories about fairies.
He loves those fairies. He keeps them pinned like in a big collection on his wall.
Yeah, like butterflies.
Like butterflies, yeah.
Yeah, you leave the yawning portal. It's still snowy outside. You make your way through the snowy streets. There's like a layer of snow now that you are walking through. I don't know why I imagine you barefooted, Sam, but I assume you have boots on.
I have shoes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk to
The carriage isn't
blacksmith.
here.
I know.
You gotta make your way to the blacksmith. You've been there a couple of times before now,
Yeah.
so you know where to go if you're going to the same one, to the guild, which I always forget the name of it.
Yeah.
Amazing artisan craftsman
Yeah,
experience.
something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you make your
I'm gonna
way,
go-
you know the way, you travel down the streets. There's not that much people about. Your feet are like crackling in the snow as you are walking. Make me a perception roll.
Perception. A 9. That ain't good.
A 9.
I'm gonna get nicked.
Yeah, you're like walking in the snow, and you get that, you get like that feeling that like somebody is like walking behind you, like following you, like trying to match your footsteps to not like make too obvious of a sound. As you turn around to like look over your shoulder behind you, you see nobody there. There doesn't seem to be anyone following you. There's not another set of footprints behind you in the snow.
Okay, well, I'm going to, with me thinking there's someone behind me, but I don't know. I'm going to run quickly into like an alleyway.
Okay. You start
And
running.
stop.
You go into an alleyway. You duck away to the alleyway. We're gonna cut over to the others for a second. Snow, Pick, and Nolen. What are you guys doing?
Well, we're
Go on
following
beyond
Sam from
portals.
behind, matching his footsteps.
Just all of you in the same set of footsteps.
I do think it'd be cool if like, because remember like Sam and everybody promised to look after Snow if like Wizard like somehow knows that Sam attacked and was like following him going, fucking kill you, you lamb prick. No, just go into the Pampered Inn, food, bed, sleep,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and
you
then I'm
guys are
gonna wake up and then do some tuning. And then we're gonna have a discussion about Sam.
Okay.
It'd be easier to just poison him.
Probably not. He's probably got immunity.
Yeah. Cannot be poisoned.
About drugs then, like the good kind that would make him want to be drugged.
I know nothing about such things.
Oh yeah.
Drinks entire bottle of wine.
Does Snow get tipsy easily, or is she like really good with alcohol?
She's good with alcohol, but she does drink a lot, so she gets drunk.
Right.
Snow's getting tipsy.
She's good. She can drink a lot, eat a lot. That's the bit. Even though she's small. Where does it all go? Wow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys are just going to rest. You get greeted. You're going to the Pampered Inn or to your own tavern that you are like
Pampered Inn.
fixing up?
Pampered.
Okay.
Already paid
Yeah.
for, so let's go. If it's the
Yeah,
same
I'm
day
bunking
still.
with Snow, who's paying with
Yep.
music.
Yes,
You
Aidan.
arrive at the Pampered Traveler. The owner, Bratan, gives you a warm welcome. Ah, welcome back, adventurers. Did you guys
Everything hurts.
do you guys still have rooms, or did you only rent for like a day or
This is
two
the
at a
final
time?
day.
Okay.
This is the final day everyone's paid for, but I'm just doing it for music.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Your rooms are still ready. You haven't been gone for that long. I hope everything is all right.
No. Time
almost
travel.
there.
Sam, the Barbarian, is an asshole. Everything hurts. If he comes looking for us, we're not here. Don't let him get into our rooms.
Oh, make me a charm persuasion.
Okay. Fine, sorry.
Oh, 20. Oh, it seems like you've had a rough time. Here, have a meal on the house, separate from what's included in your already paid for accommodations. What would you like? We currently have a large boar over the fire.
That.
Ah, we'll cut
The
you a
whole
nice.
thing.
Yeah, we'll cut off a nice slice of meat. For all of you, of course.
Oh, I meant the
Unless
poor,
if any
but
of
okay.
you do not eat meat.
I meant the poor, but that's all right. No, we all eat meat. Please and thanks.
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian.
He prepares a nice like meal for you, separate from your meals that you already get for staying here. Because you all look a bit like beat up coming back after this short amount of time.
No.
You said time travel and the like. That sounds very interesting. You adventurers live such crazy lives.
We sure do.
It's way more hyped up than it is.
And back to you,
So the
Sam.
rules of the world will heal us in the morning.
Yeah, a good night's sleep heals all wounds. That's what they
That's how
say.
it works. Get an STD, go to sleep. It's gone in the morning.
Ooh.
He scratches down there.
so
Sam,
they
do
tell
me
me.
another perception.
Okay.
12 kenkus, jump you.
Ooh, a 23.
Twang.
And net 20 as well.
You duck into the alleyway. You're sure somebody is following you. You just don't know from where. You keep your eyes and ears open, and you hear like faint like like patter of footsteps, but it doesn't sound like they're running on snow, which instinctively makes you look up and you see this figure running across the rooftop tiles. As soon as you spot it, it spots you and it ducks away to the other side of the roof.
It's a Conna.
Okay. We don't have to fight.
When the fuck have you ever said that?
He goes peaceful mode.
Yeah, went to someone that's probably an enemy. Fuck me.
Does it respond back?
You do not hear a response back, but a tiny metal sparrow shoots up into the sky from behind the roof line where you saw him disappear from, and comes flying towards you and is doing like circles above your head. It is tiny, it is very small, clearly mechanical, like a clockwork little sparrow.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge it. Is it flying towards me here?
It does a few loops in the air and then veers right towards you.
Okay. I even try and dodge it or just hit it. I'm gonna try and grab it No, fuck that. I'm gonna start running away.
Okay. Yeah, you start running, and this little bird is just chasing you down. What's your movement speed?
40.
40. Are you full booking it? Full speed?
Full speed in it, yeah.
Okay, roll me, I believe it's athletics for running? If you hover over it, it should say.
Wall climb, try to jump. I think it is.
Climbing, jumping, or swimming. It's actually acrobatics for running, I guess.
Is it?
But it's your choice, athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics, please.
Okay.
25.
A 25. You book it, running over the like sleek streets that are like covered with ice and snow, running past like groups of people. The little bird is just frantically following you, trying to keep up.
Okay.
You continue going down the streets. Are you ducking into an alleyway? Are you trying to get into a building? What are you gonna do?
Okay, is there anyone near me?
It's like clusters of people on the road, like traveling together, like groups of like 3 to 4, like just going down the streets, but there's not a mass of people.
You say this is metal, yeah?
Clearly looked mechanical, like a little wind-up toy kind of deal.
Okay. I'm gonna shout, back up everyone now while I'm running.
Okay, you shout out, the people in the streets are like, oh my, what is happening? And they spread out, they like duck away against the houses and stuff.
I'm gonna stop, turn around, and use this.
Okay, potion of fire breath. You drink down the potion and it gives you fire breath.
I'm gonna blow fire breath at it.
Okay. I can't open it on the thing there. I believe fire
Yeah,
breath
me
is
neither.
a cone.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was for Conna. I don't know if it's standard though.
After drinking this potion, you can use a bonus action to exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you. The target must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw, taking 4d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful save. The effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times or when 1 hour has passed. So after you drink this, you can do it 3 times and then it's gone, or after an hour it goes automatically.
Okay.
So you pour this liquid down your throat, you feel immediately like this hot like sensation bulging from the inside, and you know that you can breathe fire now for a short period of time. And it just says that you pick a target, so it's not a cone. So you just shoot out like a blast of fire towards this little mechanical creature.
Yeah.
Do you do that on purpose, Chris?
Sometimes. A 15. It was a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, so it succeeds. So it takes half of 4d6 damage. Do you want to roll the damage?
Yeah, 4d6.
Yeah.
Okay. Takes half of 15. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it takes 7 damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
You shoot out a blast of fire. You hit this creature midair. It goes spiraling down like a plane crashing, like a miniature plane. Just lands in the snow. Little bits and pieces of mechanical clockwork parts scatter all across into the snow.
Okay, I'm gonna kick snow on it and then run off.
Okay, you just cover it with some snow. You continue running.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for this robot thing.
Okay. So you're more alert as you are traveling down the street now. Are you still heading towards the crafting area?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And everybody else, you guys can do your rests, long rests. You can click the thing on your sheets, reset all your points and stuff. Unless if there is anything specific you want to do, I am just gonna...
Tune.
Yeah, you tune during your rest and stuff like that. I'm just gonna quickly go over, not to make it too drawn out, pretty much just Sam. You go to the place, you talk to the blacksmiths, you explain to them what happened to your weapon. They'll take a bit of time to look at it to see if they can repair it. They can indeed repair it. And how much does your weapon cost? How much does it say for the trident?
It saves 0, but it should be worth a lot of money.
17,000 gold.
I think that was the belt.
Oh, maybe.
18,000 for the belt.
What is it? A tight collar trident?
Yeah, Trident of Fish Command. So.
Oh, Trident of Fish Command. Dungeon Master Guide, page 209. I'll figure out how much this is worth. But it'll pretty much just be the price of your tridents to like fix it.
Okay. Well, I should have enough. I have 9,000 platinum. Never mind. Is it 9,000? 960. Is that 9,000 or?
Sorry, you have what?
960 platinum. Is
platinum?
that 9,000 gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
I
times 10. Yeah. Trident of Fish Command. Yeah, while I'm figuring out this price, that's pretty much all I have for today. Was the boss fight, and then just rounding off after the boss fight, getting you back to Waterdeep. While you guys are resting, I'm gonna skip to the next day in the morning. But is there anything else you would like to do while you are in the city, while Sam is getting his weapon repaired, which will take till next day as well? So Sam, if you need to rest, you can hit your long rest as well.
I think we need to talk about what we're gonna do with Sam. It's gone fucking nuts.
Am I staying at the? Can I go to the thing?
To your own place? Well, your
To our inn.
Yeah. There, it's like in the middle of getting like refurnished now, like taken care of by the wood guy you talked to that like lived in the same alleyway.
Yeah. I just want to stay there. I was gonna clean up before I went to bed in the thing, but if it's getting refurbished, I'm gonna help clean up a little bit.
Okay, cool. And you guys are just discussing what to do with Sam?
Yeah.
He's insane.
Yeah, it does seem to have gone fucking insane. Like, that was not cool. like I said, the world has healed us, so I'm fine now. My big cut's gone, but he almost killed both me and you, Nolen.
He's a menace to society.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't want to leave him. He helped out my dad, but like, I don't want to die just because he stubs his toe or something. Or someone didn't give him a Snickers that day.
I'd say we'll bring an infinite supply of Snickers.
I don't want to be constantly looking over my shoulder for the next thing that's going to trigger him. What should we do? We could lobotomize him.
How would we do that?
Big spike to the side of the head? I don't know. I'm just throwing out silly ideas because I don't know what to do. I'm genuinely scared, guys. Like, I'm genuinely scared. Like, he almost killed me yesterday, and he's threatened to kill me before. And you said he would never do something like this, but then he almost broke your jaw yesterday, so I don't know.
I thought I knew him. He was just a normal fisherman.
I thought so too. I thought he was just a baker or something.
Fisherman with anger problems.
But he was willing to kill those brainwashed people. I was yelling they're brainwashed, like don't hurt them, and we're here to save them. And he just kept trying to kill. I was literally blocking his body with my body, and he still tried to kill the person that I was trying to protect. That is really fucked up. Like really fucked up.
Well, I would have suggested talking to him, but
I don't want to go near him.
yeah, I don't want to
to
go
him,
near
you
him.
can
He's gonna
talk to
kill
him.
me.
Yeah.
Vic, you talk to him.
Hey, Pick, you talk to him.
Really?
Send the postman.
You're the only one he's not tried to kill. He's probably killed
Yes.
the postman.
Give it a go, but I can't guarantee it'll be successful.
Guidance.
Since it's a new day, I'll be preparing my spells.
Okay. But yeah, you guys pretty much have a week till next session to figure out what you're gonna do with Sam. I believe Snow.
I just
you
run
have-
away from him.
Yeah, I believe Snow. You have weapons that are gonna be
Yes. Ready today.
are gonna be ready. So you'll have those next session at the start of the new day. Sam, to fix up your weapon, it'll be 800 gold.
That's okay.
Make
Let me
sure
see how
to
much
take
that's gonna go.
make sure to take that down now, and you can just leave the weapon in your inventory. You'll have it back fixed tomorrow as well. So next session.
I'm gonna need transferring some platinum over to gold.
Okay, yeah, there's like this is a big blacksmith guild. They deal in metals and all kind of sort of stuff. They can easily give you change, like
Yeah, because I have 168 gold now, and I have 96 platinum.
Give him 80 platinum and it's done.
80?
I see 100 gold.
Oh, I thought 96 was 9,000.
Nope.
960. It's times 10.
It goes up in tens.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That would leave you with 16 platinum if you give him 80
okay.
platinum.
done.
Okay, nice. And your trident will be fixed by next session. They'll start working away on it. And somebody has that weapon now. The thing that broke your weapon. Which I might have to look into it more, because in the description of like, this is how the fight goes with this guy, is like he's gonna use this weapon to try to break the adventurers their weapons. That's what it's for. But in the actual description of the item, it says nothing about like breaking other weapons, just that it gives like critical. So I'm not too sure if I used it correctly, but that's how I did it now. So
Yeah, critical hits any object.
yeah. There are like rules for like calculating object health and stuff like that, but I didn't want to like dip too much into it.
Okay. I didn't mean to steal it. Like, how's it now?
But yeah, cool. That's pretty much me for today. The only thing left is experience.
Yay. We beat the red color.
You've defeated a bunch of creatures, bunch of goblins, bunch of twig bites, who are not worth that much experience, but you punch through a whole bunch of them, which together make up quite a bit of experience. And the boss himself, the tree, all that stuff has some values to it. If I just add it all together here, I believe you all have earned, by completing the Sunless Citadel, the entire thing, making your way through it, you have earned yourself 4,000 experience. I rounded it down to a even number.
Each shares between us.
Each.
Oh.
4,000 what did you say?
4,000.
4,000.
So that puts us at 18,950.
18,950. I give Blaz experience as well, but he is a little bit behind. in case if he ever decides to join us again, he'll be on somewhat equal terms as you guys, just a little bit less experienced. That's kind of how I simulate they missed out a little bit of the fighting.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that's it. I don't know if there's anything you guys want to ask or do for anything I need to set up for next session. The only thing I can immediately think of is figuring out that spell for you, Nolen, to make sure that you can actually like click the damage button.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. You were gonna say something, Aidan? Sam?
Give me a minute. The arena thing.
Oh, yeah, of course. The Field of Valor.
Yeah.
A fight in a pit fight.
That should let my anger out a little bit.
It's not even the Field of Valor, it's the Field of Triumph. Whatever. Close enough. But yeah, that's us. We'll be back next Friday, unless if anything happens.
Bye-bye, everybody.
We
Cool, you know.
Bye.